supposed to kind. I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me, and they called me with the message. Alright? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, like, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you. So this is like my fourth location, and the phone went through. I couldn't talk about it because it was right there. So if you haven't gone this week, call me back. Thanks. Bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. Alright,
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. Right, bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
This is Bree. Please give me a call when you get this message. It's just not even about being negative right now. It's about sorting out some very serious feelings that I had for you. And, not being able to reach out and touch you and talk to you when I think it's necessary, when I deem it, emotionally necessary to talk. Not being able to do those things, I was not ready to subject myself to that type of, and I was not able to endure it. And I think the way you're responding is just making it even worse for me. So I need to talk to you with regards to that, and just, maybe the talk you suppose that we should be having, that needs to take place then, obviously. I don't know. Your reaction to everything is really disappointing. And I need to talk to you. So call me and don't be acting like that towards me. That's probably the situation, how you normally deal with it, but that's just not going to work. So formulate your thoughts, processing and all that, whatever you need to do, and call me because I want to talk to you. I'm so falling in love, and it's not a good thing because I know that this is ultimately not going to end. It's not going to happen. So I need to talk that through with you. I need to express that to you, okay? And if I haven't said enough already, that's just where I am, so that you know. Bye.
When I started listening to your show, I realized I don't need to be part of no gang against females. All I need to do is know what it is to be a man, and
Hey man, I just want you to know that your show done changed my life, man. Man, I am serious. I was that nice guy, but then I went out on the block, man, and I was like, I just upped my game and was like being more alpha and being more of a stand-up guy and just taking care of myself.
Yeah, now,
man.
I listened to your show and I was like, what does it mean, Mm-hmm. Until I bought your products, understand, listen to all the diss you gave me, and yeah, that's what it is. Some people talk about it's like there's 60 on the list.
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I just when you called me, I was listening to it now, and you get this natural high from it. He kind of sparks you up. It kind of gets you going, and it gets you to to feel good about yourself, like, it's about to be 160 degrees.
You take your characteristics that you know about yourself, and you work on those, and you improve those, and you develop a belief system in yourself that nobody can tear down. And that's basically I can apply it to every aspect of my life, not just with women. You can do it with your employment, you can do it with sports, basically anything you want to, and it gives you a strong belief in yourself.
Dean, if I had your information a few years back, man, I would not have gotten a divorce. I promise you that. And I even say this much, with what I know now, with the mind state I got now, man, I've got texts from my ex talking about, this is strange, and I didn't put these words in her mouth. She said, Ken, I really respect you.
Robert Frank and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
This is Debo. Steve the Dean Williams. Give me your chain, punk. Yeah, sleep with your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Yo, cupcakes. This is C.T. Fletcher, and you're listening to the Man Mindset Dating Show for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
Yo, listen up, young player. Steve's got the remedy. For all your dating questions, the game will set you free. Hey, you wanna know about the game, you wanna be in the know. Yeah, yeah, teaching you life as a man, help you to stick to the code. Yeah, yeah, and we just keeping it real. Pulling these women is really a skill. Know how to talk and know how to move. Leveling up and we help you improve. You got the number, you look like a player, you seeing the success. Hey, closing the deal, that's really major, but what do you do next? Hey, we here to help, no need to worry, little homie, so don't stress. Helping with life, more than tips and giving advice. I know you gon' like. It's time for your elevation. When it come to love and dating, we got the keys. Let's get you rolling. It ain't no need for waiting.
I love the way you suck my dick, bitch, and lick my balls. I know there'll never be another one like you, never at all, yeah.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Dean. Class is in session. We're gonna do a quick show for y'all guys today. Shout out to all my dogs out there. I want to say thank you for all those guys who took the time to go ahead and like, subscribe, who have hit the notification buttons. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys out there, guys. One thought, one mind, one way. You know the beautiful thing about the game that we always teach you guys. We always teach you a different way and a different perspective to actually think about things. So as we say for all you guys out there, if you want to begin starting the game, guys, you know, we always tell you to go to Walmart, Hobby, Lobby, Target, Amazon, Michael's, and get your 100-piece puzzle set to begin the process. Again, we have a different way of doing this. We've been doing this for a long time. By driving back home, dumping the puzzle pieces on the table, putting the pieces together and connecting yourself. Also, guys, for you guys out there, we are the only ones that do bring you women. We do have our own dating chat line, gentlemen. The Man Mindset Dating Chat Line, 5098-765-771. The Man Mindset Dating Chat Line. It is a chat line, guys. If you have game, you can get on there, talk to women. They talk nasty, talk dirty. We do have our own dating chat line to let you guys know that as well. Gentlemen, if you guys, let me make sure the lines are open, but gentlemen, if you guys have a question, please put a Q if you have a question. If you want to talk to a woman, you don't know what to say, what to do, and you have trouble, go ahead and put a T in there. And gentlemen, if you want to call in 833-859-8744, 833-859-8744. We want to make sure that we give every one of you guys a chance and actually an opportunity to soak up the game. And don't forget, later on tonight, myself, 1950, my dog K-Zag, and I are going to be doing OGs React on a video for you guys out there. But today, I want you guys to get your crayons out. I want you guys to soak this up. This is very important. Thank you, June. Appreciate that, brother. But I want to see y'all guys understand something. A lot of y'all guys are trying to find a woman. A lot of you guys are trying to find what you think is beautiful, sexy, attractive, and gorgeous. And we always try to tell you, as far as the game goes, gentlemen, that the game is never going to be about women. And once you learn the game that we're actually teaching you, that no one really teaches you that much on the internet, that you're not going to have the problems. And again, this is not to scare you guys out here, but sometimes having status, having money, and all those other things does not mean that a woman is going to respect you as a man. And we're going to kind of go over that, gentlemen, with you guys out here. And as I said before, what you're about to watch is not to upset you, make you mad at women or anything like that. That's not what it's about. It just goes to show you guys when you don't have a standard as a man. See, gentlemen, most of you guys out here, you just sit at home and don't do anything. Most of you guys out here don't understand the depth of the game because you think it's tricks. Some guys come on and say it's lies and gimmicks and all this other stuff. But so many of you young men who we all go to school, we all went to school. Some of you might have got GEDs, but we all went to school and we all learned book smarts. But book smarts is only going to help you obtain money. It is not going to help you obtain a woman. And if you do not run your life, okay, at the end of the day, you're always going to get mistreated by women. And I always say to you guys out here that you have to be king. You have to be emperor. You have to be villain. You have to be the top dog. You have to be the one that is driven by your vision and nobody else's vision. Because without your vision, gentlemen, you are never going to have the respect of a woman. Because the only way you're going to win in this game is that the woman has to want to fuck with you more than you want to fuck with her in order for this to go right. But for many of you guys out there, some of you guys are not used to women. Let me say this for all you guys out here. Listen, it's not a bad thing, gentlemen, but let's be honest. A lot of you guys in high school, you saw the cheerleader. You saw the popular girl. You saw that one chick that you wanted to smash, but you couldn't get the pussy from her because she didn't give you the time of day. And all through high school and maybe college, you just couldn't get that woman. But you did good in school, you did good in college, and you got a good job. And I'm glad for all you guys who have gotten good jobs. And shout out to my dog, Hagen. Hagen, you're doing it, dog. You're doing it, dog. Hagen, I need you to call in if you can. You call in, Hagen. Because I don't think they understand the game, dog. Hagen, you call in real quick. Hagen, you call in real quick, dog. I think they need to understand how cold the game is. Because I don't think they understand. But what I'm saying to all you guys out there that's listening to me and soaking all this up is that you might get money and you might get success. But money and success doesn't mean that you're going to get respect. Hold on, let me bring my dog in real quick. Hagen, are you there, big dog?
Yo, what's up, Steve? What's up?
Hagen, how does it feel to be you today, dog?
It's great every single day to be me.
It's great every day to be right, motherfucker. Right. Hagen, can I play the audio clip? Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. You can play the audio clip.
Hagen, this is a woman that you met how long ago?
A little over a week ago.
A little over a week ago. And with the game, Hagen, with the game. Hey, gentlemen, this is not mine. Guys, this is not mine. Hey. Believe me, I get things like this, but I cannot. This is not mine. This is Hagen's. You met her over a week ago. She's older than you, yes? We don't need to tell her age. She's older than you, yes?
Yes, she's older than me.
And when you first met her, she gave you what, a little bit of resistance, what we say?
Yeah, a little bit of resistance, permissions, shit.
Permissions, resistance, and all this other silly ass shit. But so, gentlemen, let me show y'all something with game, gentlemen. Because he's a student of mine, because he has game. Hagen, you want to say anything before I play the clip? Do you want to say anything real quick before I play this?
Geez, there's so much to say, but first thing I can say is that if you guys take this serious, like this can really be yours, and it's crazy once you start to learn the stuff Steve's teaching and imparting to us, like how much impact you can have on
anybody. God, man. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now you sent me. I got 2 audios here. I can play both of them.
Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure. Okay. I just want to make sure. Now remember, guys. Yeah. Matter of fact, Hagen, I didn't even listen to the 10-second one. I'm hearing that for the first time. So, gentlemen, let y'all see what it's like when you're a student of mine and you follow this game correctly. Check this out. I want y'all listen to this.
The thought of me coming and saying your name and coming in your mouth sends this fucking chill throughout my entire body. Like, oh my God. Oh.
All right, hold on. That's not even the one I wanted to play. Hold on, I missed one. Hold on, let's play this. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry, Hagen. I kind of went. I'm sorry, I forgot. I didn't know about these 2. Let me play this one. Hold on, here we go. Check this out.
I'm stuck in traffic right now, and I am literally touching on my pussy, thinking about you, sucking on it, and oh my God.
Oh my God. And last but not least, let me play that 10-second one. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Hold on.
Your name while I'm coming, isn't that a form of me relinquishing control of my pussy and handing it over to you?
Okay, so like I said, Hagen, like I keep trying to tell people, Jen, when you learn this game, dog, and you like this, Hagen, why do I need to take her out to dinner? Why do I need to kiss her ass? Why do I need to run behind her? Right, you don't have to do that, gentlemen, because when you learn this game and she recognizes what kind of man you are, how you move, how you think, gentlemen, the rules change. But Hagen, what do you want to say real quick? Because I do want to continue the show, but what do you want to say? What do you want to say to the guys out there real quick before I continue the show? But what do you want to say to those guys?
Just you guys just got to keep soaking this up. Like, it's only really going to register when you start seeing it for yourself and really just being super dedicated to it. Like, there's really nothing else to it. Like, you just have to make it about you. And, being a student of the game is just so important.
Have you ever had a woman play with a pussy in the car, come like that in the car, and say the pussy is yours, or saying it is yours? Have you ever had a woman say that before?
No, I haven't.
What does that feel like? I'm just curious. What does that feel like, realizing that you're getting a message from an older woman, right? An older woman, within a week, gentlemen, within a week, because Hagen, this was going on. I remember there was other things going on I want to get into, but what does that feel like, man? Real quick, I just asked, what does that feel like?
It just felt like, you got control of everything. Like, you don't have to do anything. Like, it was just all within your power. You know? Like, it was just, damn, like, you just got them good. Like, I don't know how to say it. Like, they just so happen to be the one, but it's something that you embody. So you look at yourself differently for sure.
Yeah, submit the pussy to you out. You haven't fucked yet, right? I'm right. You
no, we haven't.
Only thing you used was the kissing 101. Am I correct?
Yeah, kissing 101 and 5 play with, like, with the clothes on. But yeah,
and see that gentleman, kissing 101 with 5 play with clothes on, a little bit of yak, got her playing with her pussy and coming in the car, and relinquish her pussy. But Hagen, I want to throw you back in because I want people to know that the game is so beautiful when you have it, because you don't have to beg women to want to be with you. They want to fuck with you.
It's true. They just want to be there.
Isn't it crazy?
Like,
yeah.
Even last night, like, staying up till like 2 a.m. Like,
oh man,
just waiting for a damn text. Like, go to sleep.
So she was sending you text messages and all that other stuff. A matter of fact, on your date, what did she bring you on the date? You didn't bring her anything. What did she bring you?
Oh yeah, she brought me a gift.
She brought
First
you a
date.
gift on the date. You were talking that yak to her, an older woman, nervous, bringing you gifts.
Yeah.
All right,
first date, man.
First date.
Handwritten card.
Yeah.
It was surprising. It was like, I mean, I was cool at the moment, but I'm like, damn, like, you know, when you have that, you just see things very different.
Yes,
like,
sir.
You just don't put up with any regular shit because you know the power that you carry. So your self-expectations are much, much higher.
Yes. All right. Well, Hagen, hey, man, I appreciate you, brother. You can go back in, dog. I'll continue with the show, but I just wanted to let people know that they just don't believe that the game is real. They think it's rigged. They think it's games and gimmicks and all this other stuff. They never think in a million years that women want to fuck with you. I'm telling you, we do something different. I do not teach any of you guys.
So different, man. So different. Like nobody would understand.
They don't understand.
They wouldn't get it. They just
no.
Like you have to have it for yourself to know.
Yes.
It's like those like if you know type of thing.
If you know, you know.
It's not common knowledge, but like those who know get it.
Yeah.
When they got it like that.
Yo, you got it like that. All right, Hagen, go ahead, get off my phone, dog. Let me continue the show, buddy. But I appreciate you, man.
Later, man.
Respect to you. Thank you. Respect. Guys, lines are open. But guys, let's go ahead and chop it up. Well, let me go ahead and grab this call real quick before we continue. Area code 864, sir. What is your name and what's your question? How can I help you? 864 going once. 864.
Hey.
Yes.
I'm here.
What is your name, sir? Can you speak up in the off the microphone?
I'm Tariq.
Okay,
What's up, my nigga?
Sir, can you please get off your speakerphone and what is your question, buddy?
No, so I had your advice. I took your advice, but I don't know if I did it wrong or if like I'm just expecting the wrong outcome.
All right, what'd you do?
I was starting to be truthful with women.
Well, what do you say? Wait. When you say truthful, what do you mean? Did you tell a woman you just want to fuck her?
No. I told her that I was talking to other girls and she took it the wrong way.
Well, no, there is no way to take the truth.
Treat her consistently.
But sir, wait. There is no wrong way to take the truth. I don't give a. Okay, listen to me. And I say this with respect, young man. I don't give a fuck what a woman thinks. She's going to accept it. Hey, listen, she's going to accept the truth or not. I'm not here to force her to want to be with me. I'd rather her want to be with me.
I wanted to fuck though, you know what I mean?
Well, but here's the problem. The problem is you cloaked. See, you wanted to fuck, and that's the problem. You're showing her the lack of experience. I teach you guys to get women to want to fuck you. I'm not running behind pussy, dog.
Right.
Sorry. So you told her that you want to fuck, and what did she do?
Well, I told her that I wanted to see her. I didn't say I wanted to fuck directly, you know what I mean? But she said if I was seeing other women, that it was no need for us to deal with each other.
All right, and what did you say?
But I'm like,
no, what did you say to her? This is a crucial thing. What did you say to her?
Say it again?
What did you say to her when she said it to you?
Well, I just really left it alone.
No, see, let me tell you, I keep telling y'all, I love giving women their pink slips by letting them know, take care, find somebody else. I'm not the right guy for you. I wish you the best of luck in finding what you're looking for, and that's it. That's all you got to do. Ain't sweating that shit. Listen.
Well, you know what?
What's up, buddy?
Thank you, Steve. I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, but no, you're good, dog. And listen, if she comes back, she comes back. If she doesn't, so what? Okay?
Right. Okay.
All right, I'm proud of you, man. All right, I'll throw you back in. Good job, buddy. Good job. But now let's break that down. See, gentlemen, as I always tell you guys, this is not being mean to women or anything like that. This is all about what I always tell you guys. As a man, I'm teaching each and every one of you guys to be the sole narrator of your life, gentlemen. I want you to wield your authority as absolute. And when you are one thought, one mind, one way, you're actually crafting an unwavering determination of pure motherfucking dominance. You are. And unlike these nice guys out here who waits for women to define his narrative, to tell him what he should and shouldn't do, as a man, I write, I edit, and I redefine my stories for myself. And every chapter that I am as a man is always going to reveal who I am. Who I am, not as setbacks and things like that, but also opportunities, gentlemen. And that's what we want to talk to y'all guys about. We have a guy, I got a clip for you. We got to play this. It's very important. We have a gentleman, we have a guy. He's a popular content creator, makes a lot of money, has a lot of status, and has a fan base. But gentlemen, I keep trying to tell you and all you young men out here, guys, you got a question, please put a Q in there. We got you. But I always tell you guys out here that when women can smell pussy in you, they're going to treat you like a pussy. And for a lot of you young men who don't have a standard, and most of you don't have a standard because you operate differently because you base everything off of looks. And I always keep telling you guys, just because it looks good doesn't mean it is good. Just because it looks good doesn't mean it is good. So let's get to this, guys. We're going to break this down. Guys, lines are open if you guys have a question. But I'm not here to scare you guys off or anything like this, what you're about to see. But this is your life for all you young men out here. And I want to say thank you real quick. Got to give a shout out to the 30 likes. Thank you. All right, thank you for the 30 likes. Let us go ahead real quick and let's look at this thing. Let me go ahead and switch this down here. And let's go ahead and take a moment and let's go look at this. Let me put I had to take that camera off. All right, there we go. So let's look at this and we'll look it over. Check it out.
Like, you're doing the most. Don't do that. Oh, you do that, you're going to jail. Yup. I don't know this person anymore. You can get out of here.
I've been saying this on my channel now for quite a while. If you're someone that has goals of one day becoming a YouTuber, a streamer, or some sort of internet personality in any way.
Now, if you notice, gentlemen, again, so for a lot of young men, and a lot of you guys, like I was saying for you guys, because you're looking for what you find to be the top of the heap, top of the mountain, a woman that for some of you guys, y'all would call it what, an IG model type woman, that most of you guys get so excited over a woman that you don't even look at the spots, because most women are only going to move based off of how you move. And let's continue this. This is very important. I want y'all to watch this. Here we go. Check this out, guys.
Whatever you do, bro, absolutely do not involve your girlfriend in these activities unless you have.
Now, what he's doing, number one, okay. Now, as a man, okay, I'm going to show you his first mess up that most guys do. And streamers, a lot of content creators do things for other men. And a lot of red pill people do things for other men. Manosphere young men do things for other men. As a man, all business is kept behind closed doors. You don't bring women to the front and show what you got. Because I know a lot of you guys are saying, well, show me your receipts and all this other stuff. But this guy right here, because he didn't have any game, he was pretty impressed with the woman he has. You've seen him with Kai Cenat, where he was trying to pick up a woman that didn't work. And then I Show Speedy with that Japanese, I don't know if she was Japanese or Chinese, and all that other stuff, where they just show all their business, everyone, when they don't have game. So when you have game, you keep relationships behind closed doors and behind the scenes. And this young man didn't do it. And so what a lot of you guys do, if you're on Facebook or Instagram, you always want to show your girl off to the whole world, especially if you don't have game. So let us go here. Let's get it, okay? Well, he Jedi said, why didn't he why didn't he stand up for himself? Well, no, sir. A man doesn't put his listen, sir. Please understand this. Please understand this. As a man, you don't put your hands on a woman. Gentlemen, I've always said to you guys, there's a difference between getting water thrown on you and somebody coming at you with a knife or a bat or something like that. You are allowed to defend yourself. But sir, why would you slap a woman for putting water on you? And I'm going to tell you what your problem is. And I get it, because a lot of you young men think about this later on. See, the thing is that there shouldn't have been any water. There shouldn't have been any orange soda being thrown and all the stuff you're about to see. Because that motherfucking bitch shouldn't have been in his life. That bitch should not have been in his life. And that's the problem with you guys out here. You guys out here don't draw a line in the sand, because when you see something you think is beautiful and you think is sexy and all that silly shit you thirsty ass motherfuckers think about, you give them a new set of rules. Because I don't want to lose her, because most of you guys, again, in high school, in college, you never had a woman like this. And now you finally got one. And now you want to play by a different set of rules. Let me grab this call real quick. 786, what's your name? What's your question? How can I help you?
Good morning, Steve. My name is Marvin.
Yes,
and
sir.
I had a question. It was from last night's show.
Yes, sir.
I ended up seeing it this morning. And there was one part where you said that women are supposed to be broken because they're the subtotal of every average guy before you.
Yes.
And you were talking about you with a man.
Yes.
And as I was thinking about it, I realized that I'm the subtotal of all of the information that I received before I started watching you.
Yes.
So wouldn't that mean that I'm just as broken as the woman as well?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. You know what? You know that is a breakthrough once you realize what you just said without anybody having to tell you, motherfucker. That's good. That's fucking great that you could see that. The majority of these guys out here are broken as fuck. And then what they do is reinforce that brokenness to go on the internet, to YouTube and content creators and red pill guys to reinforce being broken. So yes, I'm listening, buddy. Go ahead.
So it's So I'll have to this next question. I have another question that I want to ask.
Sure,
I'll let
take your
you
time.
finish. But
no, take your time. Go ahead. I'm listening. What's up?
The question that I was about to ask you was in relation. I think it's in relation to one of the products, so I won't ask.
Well, yeah, we want to talk about that. Yeah, we want to talk about that. But the other question, go ahead.
The second one, to follow up, was that you said we're too busy looking at her versus her seeing you.
Yes,
but
yes.
How would she be able to see me if I'm just as broken as her?
Well, the only way she is going to see you is when you get and really get this game down, okay? Because remember, I don't want her to see me. I want her to feel me. Do you see the difference? I don't want her to see me, because seeing me might mean in her reality that I don't fit the description of what she wants. She wants from the eyes, but she needs through this. So the mindset, the emotion. So I don't want to become a want to a woman. I want to become an addictive fucking need. That's what I want. I want to conquer that motherfucking woman. I want to be addictive. But the thing is there are things that she has to see, young man, in you. But there are things that you have to be. I mean, the thing is that when I say you have to be dangerous, I don't mean like barrier in the woods dangerous, harmer dangerous, or herder dangerous. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm saying the dangerous is that the charisma that you have inside of yourself makes you dangerous. Okay? The unpredictability makes you dangerous. The confidence that you have without desperation makes you dangerous. The dark allure of your power, sexual power, is attractive. And it makes you dangerous. This influence over her to make her want to come closer to you. There's a part of her that wants to come closer to you. And then there's a part of her that wants to run away from you. But who wins the battle? See what I'm saying? Right. Well, I'm sorry, what are you saying?
Sense. No, I'm listening. I'm listening, coach.
Right. So what I'm saying is at the end of the day is that there are things that the emotion has to feel when it comes to the game, okay? And again, the thrill of danger, being naughty, doing things that you know you shouldn't do. When she gets around someone, I don't judge women. And that, okay, remember, Marvin, no disrespect. The difference between my kind and your kind right now, because you're learning, is that I represent excitement and sexual risk. Women will break the rules for me. They will challenge their own beliefs, morals, and judgments for me. And they will live on that sexual edge for me. And guess what, Marvin? I don't manipulate them, lie to them, deceive them, play games, beg, barter, ask, and do all that shit you would do to fake like you're dangerous. I'm not a danger to her. I'm just someone she shouldn't fuck with. Because Marvin, because when she fucks me, I got something I want to show you, Marvin. I'm glad you called because I want to show you something. You want to know what it's like when they fuck with someone like us? Then these women get on Instagram or I don't know, Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, and they start making all these shorts. Check this out. This is what it's like. Check out how these women look. It is funny, Marvin. This is Wait, Marvin, you don't have another question, do you? That was your second question?
Yes, that was my second question.
This is crazy. So what these women do is that these women try to teach women how to run away from the drug of a man. I want you to hear some of this shit. Marvin, this shit is fucking crazy. We'll get back to the other thing. Marvin, I want you to hear some of this shit. This shit is fucking crazy to me. Marvin, watch this. Listen to this, Marvin. Listen to this. Now, listen. These are women that have fucked with assholes, bad boys, and jerks, and they're trying to get control back. Now, remember, Marvin, for women, they're in control 98%. Well, I always say 99. 99.999999999%. They're in control when it comes to guys like you, Marvin, okay? Which means, Marvin, is that if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I'll move on. They can pack their fucking shit up and move on. But then, Marvin, there's us. And what these women try to do is they try to tell women how to detox from assholes, bad boys, and jerks. And I want you to hear this. Check this out. This is crazy as fuck, guys. I want y'all to check this out. Look at this.
Let me tell you how you're going to regain your power. You're going to master the art of detachment. Whatever he says he wants to do, you're okay with it. I'm not ready for a relationship. I need space. I don't think I could do this anymore. I want to break up. Okay, babe, no problem. I wish you well.
Man, Marvin.
Yes.
Where's she going to go? Where's she going to go, Marvin? When you're the top of the top and the best of the best, where's she gonna go, Marvin? You know what she's gonna do? She's gonna go back, no disrespect, Marvin, to you guys. And listen to all the shit this woman's saying. Listen to this. Listen.
When he doesn't call, doesn't text, doesn't answer the phone, he ghosts you. When he comes back around, you're not going to argue with him. You're not even going to bring it up. You're going to be like, okay, cool. No problem.
Now, Marvin, you know what, Marvin?
Yes.
You know what? A woman can listen to that right now, Marvin, and guess what she'll say? You know what? You're absolutely right. You know what, girl? You're absolutely right. Girl power, independence, church of Beyonce. You know what? I'm every woman. I'm strong, and I can move forward. Marvin.
I do have a quick
Hold
question.
your thought. Hold your thought, Marvin. Hold your thought.
Okay, I will.
And then, Marvin, I call her and say, what's up? It all comes back. That's what I'm saying, Marvin. It all comes back. Now, Marvin, when she breaks up with you and you try to call her, you know what she says? What do you want? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? I'm not interested in you. I told you I want to be friends. You want to know why? Because there's no impact if you're not laced in the game to be able to tell a woman what she needs to be around you, Marvin. What's your question, man?
It kind of just, the light bulb kind of went off.
What's
and
up?
So pretty much this is the same comparison. This is very similar to when you say all of the self-motivation things is just like this because for the moment you get a boost.
Yes.
But until you realize who you really are through learning game,
absolutely.
you'll always go back.
You'll always go back. Well, it goes back to you guys as well. So let me give you an example. Most of you guys get a boost when you used to watch them fucking fake ass Fresh and Fit frauds, right? Kick women out of a studio. Or you saw that fake ass Kevin Samuels yell at women. And why? And let me tell you where you get the boost from. You get the boost because you look at them as your champion because they're doing the thing that you don't even have the balls to do. Oh, go get her. Kick her out the room. Yeah. Fuck that bitch. Kick her out. Kick her out. See what I'm saying? So that's the motivation, right? And then when you turn off YouTube and you go out your door or you go to a dating app and you see a woman, you go right back to who the fuck you were. And oh my God, look how pretty she is. Look how beautiful she is. I can never get her and all that other silly shit.
That makes sense.
Well, I try to make sense sometimes, buddy. I try to make sense sometimes.
I do appreciate you taking the time to answer my questions. If I have any more, I'll definitely call back
that was a good one, Marvin. I appreciate you. Hey, Marvin, the best thing is, young man, is the breakthrough. But you have to see it for yourself. And Marvin, this is not a bad thing because a lot of people feel like we're mean to them or something. But if they actually take the time to open their eyes for the first time and realize they're average. It doesn't make sense to me, nor should it, that you don't love yourself and you don't believe in yourself and you don't demand women do shit to get with you. What rule out there says that I have to run behind a fucking woman? Please tell me. What rule says that I have to kiss a woman's ass, take her out on a date, try to impress her, and do all that other silly shit? What kind of influence does a woman have on me to make me do that? You see what I'm saying, Marvin?
Yes.
But last thing I want to say to you, young man, what kind of influence does that woman have on you to make you lie to women, deceive women, manipulate them, play games with them? Why are we giving women power over us when we can learn the game and we can stand on who we are? And Marvin, guess what? There are women that's going to go away, and there are women that's going to go away and come back. There are women that's going to come forward, and there's women that's going to come forward and go away. And guess what, Marvin? Whether she does the first one or the second one, guess what, Marvin? What do you think, Marvin? I don't give a what.
Fuck.
You motherfucking right. I don't care.
Yeah.
That's the power that they can get over when you actually don't place your fucking feelings in this shit. That's the problem with all you guys. Y'all feel all this femininity with these women, and this is why they don't like mess with you that way. Does that make sense, buddy?
Yes, it does.
All right, well,
Thank you very much.
we'll throw you back in. Thank you, Marvin. Got a question right here. Thank you, Marvin. You hang up, buddy. This question right here. Thank you, Marvin. Let's see here. This question, gentleman, says, what does a man do to build the right interest in a lady from the beginning? AB, stop trying to build anything for, okay, young man, listen, I know you might be new here. Anything that you do and is for a woman means that you're not doing it for yourself. And that is your problem, young man. That's the problem with many of you guys, and this is where you go wrong. Because many of you guys out here don't understand your universe, or I can say a man's universe, okay? Every obstacle that is in front of a man is temporary. We are unstoppable. While you humans dwell in failures or rejections or whatever these fucking women give you guys, these are beautiful, pivotal moments for a man that not only sharpens your focus, but it drives your ambition to want to learn yourself. Because as a man, what turns women on is somebody that's actually rooted in who he is, his direction in himself, and his understanding in himself. He refuses to surrender his pen. Because, gentlemen, the moment you give your pen to the woman, you've got to run behind her. So, young man, I like the question that you're asking, but in the question is the problem. The question is that it's that you want to do things for women. You don't do anything for a woman. A woman has to earn things. The difference between women fucking with a man and you fucking with a woman is that, unfortunately, you place her on a throne where we say you've got to work to even get my attention. There is no throne, okay? Okay? Okay, so let us keep going. Guys, got a question, please put a Q, and we'll keep going. Let's see here. When you have conversations with women, what are your thoughts going through your mind? For example, some men start praising. Well, no. Good question, young man. So my thoughts I have is just, it's a very unfair advantage. It's just the question. Here's the question. Where do I want her to go? What do I want her to feel? And I already, in my mind, I already have the next move ready. But here's the crazy thing. I don't even know the next move because I don't think that much of women. And it's not a bad thing to think about what I should say. Everything I say, I don't necessarily try to make impactful statements, but I say things to kind of feel out what's going on. But I also say things to draw out her femininity as well, where you guys are drawing out her masculinity, which is like kind of the opposite thing. But guys, you got a question, please put a Q. But let's continue, guys, what we're saying and what we're showing you. Let's go back to show you this guy right here.
Sort of couples channel or something like that. Having your girlfriend involved in your YouTube channel or your streams is only going to create problems in your relationship at the end of the day. And we've seen this happen over and over again, really ever since YouTube and streaming has become super popular. And I think a big reason for that is not only because streaming kind of seems to attract a lot of parasocials, but also you can't edit anything out when it comes to streaming. If your girl says something or you guys get in a fight or something happens on stream and someone clips that and it goes viral, now you got a whole nother issue to worry about. And if you and your girl or your partner are arguing or having some sort of issue and then the internet gets involved as well, you might as well just call it a GG's right there, which is exactly what would happen to a streamer that goes by the name No Limit J when him and his girlfriend would get in a fight on stream that would eventually end with him calling the police on her.
Right here in the room. Are you injured at all? Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Now, full transparency, half of this happened on IG Live and the other half happened on Twitch, but No Limit J actually deleted the VOD of this whole situation. And obviously IG Lives don't save, so all the information I have to go off of is he said, she said, and what the clips show. But I'm pretty sure that I put all the pieces together. So No Limit J, who I'm just gonna call Jay for the remainder of the video, and his girlfriend Malia would get into an argument over some petty shit off stream. You see, Jay and Malia were about to move out of their apartment complex, but for whatever reason, it didn't really seem like Malia was all that interested in actually helping Jay with the moving process.
I have to carry these big ass couch tomorrow. Are you gonna carry the couch? No, I got a real job to do tomorrow, nigga. A real job. You gonna be sitting on your ass while I'm carrying a big ass couch that you gonna sit on when it gets in a new place. I'm carrying a big ass bed that you gonna sleep in when we get in a new place, and you're sitting on your ass. So I have a point. I'm asking you to wash some clothes, and you have a problem.
And because
you mean ass to what? Gentlemen, I say to all you guys, please listen to me. I know y'all think that you can. Is there ever a world where you don't have problems with women? Yes, there is a world. A man does not have issues with a woman because a woman's going to know what a real man. Say something ignorant. Test your boundaries. Play games. Waste my fucking time, and you're gone. And that's it. You're gone. You're gone. But see, when you're following her rules and her standards because you worship her, then she's going to mistreat you every time. But yet you guys out here always want to blame women for the fact you don't even have a standard. Because let me tell you something. All right. He should have just been fucking her. She should have just came over, he got some pussy, and sent her on the way. But see, what happens for a lot of you guys who can't get women, or what you call beautiful women, or attractive women, or sexually attractive women, because you can't get those things, you guys out here try to hold on to those things, even when those things are not good for you. And as a man, she is going to move off of my program all the time. And we don't mistreat women. How can you mistreat somebody when you're honest with her? How can you mistreat her when you lay everything out and say to her that, you know what, you have to make a choice? But hold on, let's look at this for a second. Hold on, wait. Look at this bitch ass shit. Look at this bitch ass shit. He doesn't have a right to be upset, dumbass. He doesn't. Do y'all see why women treat y'all like bitches? He doesn't have a right to be upset. Let me tell you why. Because if he had this game, if he really had this game right, while he's on this thing, she'll be moving fucking boxes without you saying a motherfucking thing. If he had this game, he wouldn't be complaining. Men don't complain about women, and men don't get upset, about women. That's what you bitches do. That's what you bitches do. If you had some kind of authority in your world, she would know that if you ain't lifting up a box, you ain't fucking going to the next apartment with me. But see, this is what's wrong with y'all young men. See this shit? See this shit right here? He has a right to be upset. Kind of bitch ass man is going to get upset over a woman? How does that even work? You want to know why you get upset? Because most of you guys expect that just because she looks like an IG model, just because she's attractive and she's a baddie and all that silly shit you suckers say, that woman knows that you are a bona fide bitch. And I say this with kindness. I say this with kindness, okay? Okay? I say this with kindness, T. There's no disrespect, but you gotta wake the fuck up. All right? Guys, got a question? Please put a Q. Young man, please put a Q if you're asking this. Gentlemen, let me tell you something. Look, okay, please understand this. A woman has every right to complain, Perry. Okay? And Perry, please complain. Perry, I want her to complain that I don't spend enough time with her. I want her to complain that I'm not the only woman. Give me a reason to get rid of your ass. And I can remove you and bring somebody in like that. I don't need you. You need me more than I need you. And I know, guys, y'all saying some fucked up shit, but that's how we live our lives. And these women know that shit. And that's the difference between us. See, you guys need them more than they need you. And that's why you put up with their shit. But please, hey, Perry, please complain. And if you don't like it, hey, Perry, there's the door. Please go find your person. See that, Perry? We don't argue with them and fight with them, but this is not a dictatorship either. But I'm the best thing you've got going, because for the first time, Perry, let me tell you why we have the advantage. All you guys watch this. I'm gonna tell you why we have the advantage over all you guys. Gentlemen, please understand this. There's no knock on all you guys out there. The only way they can be loved and really be loved is to be with a man. It's to be with somebody that can educate them, and somebody that can elevate them, and somebody that can show them an unrecognizable version of themselves, and someone that can help them help themselves by themselves get rid of those insecurities that you motherfuckers give them. So if I have all those things and I'm the prize, I'm the opportunity, I'm the one that's gamed up, I'm the one that can make that pussy purr, please complain. Please complain. And there's the door. It's okay. See, I'm not saying she doesn't have to complain. She's allowed. Please tell me what you feel so I can be honest with you and tell you, watch this, Perry. I'm just not the right guy for you. See that, Perry? I don't want to argue with you. You're right. You know what? I'm not the right guy for you. And hey, Perry, I love telling them that shit. I love telling them that. You want to know why? They're not used to hearing that shit, Perry. You know what they're used to hearing, Perry? Please give me a chance. I'm sorry. Why are you so mad? Why are you upset? Can we work this out? Can we talk it over? And the moment you do that with a woman, she's going to lose respect for you. The moment you do that. And what I'm saying to you, it doesn't make you young men bad people. Because listen, this is not me knocking you young men. I'm trying to wake you the fuck up. Because most you guys do not have a clear understanding of who you are until you become students of the game. You cannot be successful with a woman when you don't understand what success looks like and what it means to you. You can't. You can't sell success when you don't believe in yourself. You can't sell yourself love when you don't love yourself. When you don't love yourself, you are going to get walked over and disrespected. And let's just be honest, guys. I know y'all probably say that, yeah, Steve, no, you don't love yourself. But gentlemen, I'm not even talking about loving yourself. That's beneath me. I'm talking about something at your core. One thought, one mind, one way, one of one. That means that you are so connected to you that you see the whole world differently. Number one, gentlemen, that you have what is called an unconditional love for yourself. And when you reach that level of the game, women want to be a part of your life because you will be the only one for the first time to give them structure. And you will have discipline, and you will have things that she has got to do just to be around you. But see, many of you guys can't see that right now. And it's not a knock on you young men. It's not a knock on you young men. But I had to learn this at 9 when I became a student. What is it for me? What am I to me? Think about that, gentlemen. What am I to me? Not her. What am I to me? Okay? Because I had to write my thoughts, my goals, and everything I am, not in her ink, but in mine. Setting the rules, the standards in which gentlemen, I keep trying to tell you. So when you have game, I keep saying, I wish I brought out the board. I would have brought out the board to show you, but I'm gonna show you. Okay. So once you become a student of the game, which y'all guys don't understand, okay. In order to have checks and balances, we will create what is called a board of directors. We create it. And the board of directors, like I told you, acts like a computer. And it is what we put in place to look to when we need answers for anything that goes in our life. We put it in place because unlike you guys that don't love yourselves, you don't follow your own fucking rules. Well, a woman treats me bad, I'm gonna leave. And then she treats you bad. Why are you being mean to me? And all that other silly shit. Y'all see what I'm saying? I'm saying to you all you guys out here, is that in my life, I control every letter, every word, every sentence, every paragraph, every page, and every chapter of my life. And it is a beautiful thing. And that's why women want to fuck with you. Because remember, her reality is not used to somebody that not only loves himself, but has an unconditional love. And those are the ones they call assholes, jerks, bad boys, cocky, conceited, and arrogant. Because the mind cannot process how it is that my ass and my titties and my lips and my pussy is not good enough to make you worship what I have. Because you don't worship this body of mine and you don't follow what I want you to do, then I'm going to place a label on you. You're an asshole because you want things your way. You're an asshole because you're fucking decisive. You're a fucking asshole because I can't get away with anything around you. You're an asshole because you have set a set standard. You're an asshole because you lead by example. You're an asshole because you have discipline. You're an asshole. Oh, hey, excuse me, let me take this back. You're a motherfucking asshole because you have dick control. That means I can't even dangle my sexuality on you because it doesn't fucking affect you. Who the fuck do you think you are? God's gift to women? Who you think you're better than me because you have perspectives that go beyond me? Do you think you're better than me because you know how to talk to other women? You think you're better than me because you're bold, you're authentic? Who the fuck do you think you are? That's what I'm saying to all you guys out here. Who do you think you are? How dare you not take a knee to my pussy, my ass, and my titties? How dare you not let me walk all over you? How dare you not let me mistreat you? Who the fuck do you think you are? Do you see what I'm saying, gentlemen? And this is not This is not a bad thing, okay? This is not a knock on women, because we don't tear women down. But we have to look at the drug of the villain, and we'll break that down. But listen, guys. I keep telling you, gentlemen, I've always told you this. I'm the only one to tell you this. They don't teach you this level of game. The emotion, as I've always said, doesn't see all that red pill ministry shit that they lie to you about. When the emotion can feel confidence, and like I said, sexual power, the emotions feel an unshakable sense of something that borders on the line of arrogance, okay? Because you guys seek approval for pussy. I only seek approval from myself. Do you see the difference? You seek approval from the woman. You want her to like you. You want her, you always seeking her approval. And I'm not talking about sex and, not taking it. And first of all, hold on, I see 70 likes. Let me give out a shout out to the 70 likes. You 70 likes, I appreciate you guys. Appreciate y'all. But as I was saying to you guys out here, this is not a talk bad about women, because women are not special enough to even talk bad about. They're not. And this is not being mean. This is not being mean. As a man that has one mind, one thought, one way, my job is to learn me. And learning me is going to draw her in to me. But if all you're doing is trying to learn her, you're going to learn her. And what I'm saying is, as a man and running my empire here, I take over operations, okay? I take over the direction of the company, me. I take over the mindset, the vision of the mindset here, gentlemen, here, okay? And I'm saying, all right? So, and again, let me show you how cold it is. Now, don't kick this person out. Don't kick this person out. Let me show you how cold the game is. Let me show you how cold the game is. Check this out. If y'all been around long enough, you know that we've kicked this person out so many times, right? Guys, let me show you something. Just like a bitch, the motherfucker keeps coming back. Y'all don't understand something? Guys, we kick losers out all the time. And hey, women and guys like bitches come the fuck back. Cause they can't help but to soak up what the fuck we saying, because they don't understand. Guys, I promise you. I know you hold on, Unique. I know this person keeps coming back. And after Unique is gonna kick him out in a second, they're gonna still keep coming back. You wanna know why? Because they hate that we love ourselves. And they hate that they hate themselves. But they gotta keep coming back, because I don't know if this is a man or a woman. I don't know what the fuck it is. But I tell you about this. If it's a woman, I'm making that pussy purr. And if it's a guy, his bitch ass is crying for help. So what I would say before Unique kicks you out, please go to church, say 5 Hail Marys, and get your ass gone, Unique. You can go ahead and let him out of the room. Thank you very much. Guys, lines are open. William has a question. What's going on, William? He says, a woman showed me interest in me the other day. Are more women going to do this? And should I give a chance? William, you've already fucking failed, young man. William, interest doesn't mean any fucking thing, sir. Interest doesn't mean she wants to fuck you. Interest means that she might just be interested in using you. What do you mean? Who gives a fuck? William, tell me how she showed you interest. I don't understand. Guys, I don't. It's no knock on you humans. I don't understand why you guys out here think a woman showing you something means something. Why do y'all give a fuck? What interest means nothing to a man. And are more women going to do this? Fuck no, not to you. And the fact that you give her a chance, dog, how fucking old are you? You look like you're fucking like 60? What the fuck you mean should you give her a chance? You can't give her a motherfucking thing. You're not in the game. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't understand how y'all guys out here sit around. You're not in the game. What is this? Should I give her a chance? That fucking woman ain't like trying to fuck with you, dog. Come on, dog. Let's get to the next question. What does it mean to push her over the mental edge and moving the mountains? Well, what it means is, great question, sir. So what it means is that it is the feeling you give her, okay? See, the thing that you guys don't give women when you don't have game is a fantasy. See, the number one reason why women get hooked on us is the fantasy that comes with us. There is a benefit to a man that doesn't rush a woman to open her legs. That to her is really a dangerous person, and in a good way. Because remember, guys, you have to remember the woman's mindset. Her mindset, as I always said, she's a subtotal, you thirsty guys that don't know her, want to fuck her, that lie to her, want to fuck her. You be nice to her because you're trying to fuck her. You're a good guy because you're trying to fuck her. You take her out to dinner because you want to fuck her. You ask her how she's doing because you want to fuck her. So her mind is already set to automatically assume that everybody is exactly the same. But her mind cannot process patience and experience. Her mind cannot process that deep desire that she has that says that when he does something, it hits me different. And when it hits her different, she finds more meaning in that hit. Because all she's used to is everywhere she goes, everybody is trying to fuck her and all this other stuff. Do you see what I'm saying? And what we give them that you can't give them for the first time, and they love this, is that we give them a sense of freedom, a place to escape. They know that a man, and only a man, someone that's gamed up, can offer a woman an escape from the basic day that she goes through with the humans. Every day, the same old thing, same old guy, same bullshit lines, same bullshit conversations and everything. But we break the routine. We bend or break that algorithm of the social interactions y'all have. But also, we allow them to start to fear this weird thing. You guys draw out the insecurities. We make them feel more secure. But being with a man that in their mind they can see as reckless and dangerous can create a sense of sexual adventure. And it makes every interaction fun and exciting versus the bland thing that most of y'all guys do with women. See, most of y'all guys don't understand that as a man, they become addicted to us. Because if you think about it, no disrespect to those that you're religious aficionados, but we do have the forbidden fruit in a reverse of forbidden fruit effect. Women naturally desire what they're told they shouldn't have. And all her fucking life, I'm sure her mom and dad told her to stay away from motherfuckers like us because we are forbidden fruit in our own way, because we embody something that they're not used to. We are forbidden fruit to them because we are exciting. We are a roller coaster ride of emotions. And we are something that she cannot tame, handle, or be able to control. But the allure of what is it like to be, if he is uncontrollable, what is it like to be able to lose control for the first time and let my body, my mind, my fantasies, my desires, my insecurities go. Now, even the insecurities, now watch what I'm saying. I got to grab this call, but what I mean by the insecurities is to share my insecurities with him, knowing that these are my vulnerabilities, but I want to share with him because I want him to know all of me. Let me grab this call. 901. This might be Tennessee, I think. 901, what's your name and what's your question, sir? How can I help you? 901 going once?
Hey, Steve, you can hear me.
Sir, what's your name and what's your question, buddy? How can I help you?
My name Anthony. I was trying to be a mod, and I was wondering,
Okay,
like,
goodbye. Why are you wasting my fucking time with fucking worrying about a wrench when you ain't got no fucking game, dog? Fuck a wrench. Focus on yourself, man. Focus on yourself. Air code 321, sir. What's your name and what's your question? How can I help you?
Jay.
Sir, what's your question, buddy? All right, goodbye. Okay, I can't. All right, anyway, as I was saying before, gentlemen, that, wait, I think we got a question here, but as I was saying for you guys out here, that this is what is the difference in the game, okay? For many of you guys out here, especially when y'all start to learn the game. As you gentlemen out here begin to learn the game and y'all begin to understand, women like to share their vulnerabilities with you because at the end of the day, women love to share things with men because they're not used to being able to say, you know what? I really miss you. Man, hold on one second. Sir, what is it that you want? What do you want?
You ain't had to hang up like a beat. I was just trying to figure out how to be a mod.
Okay, sure. I'll give you one. What's your name in the mod? What's your name in the room?
Anthony.
Anthony what? Anthony what? Which one are you, Anthony? Are you in the room right now,
My
Anthony?
name in the room?
Your name, wait, where you at, Anthony? Hold on, where you at, Anthony? Where you at? I don't see Anthony.
It's BRV.
It's BRV?
Yeah, I might be muted. I'm not sure.
Well, no, because because if I see you in the room, if I see you in the room, I'm gonna kick you the fuck out the room because this ain't for you. How fucking dare you come in this room and tell me to be sensitive? Fuck you. I don't give a fuck about you, bitch. Fuck you. You're lucky I couldn't find who you are, as I kick your bitch ass out. Fuck you. Anyway, let's continue, guys. He says when they miss us, that creates insecurities as well. But yeah, but I want to talk about something different that people don't understand with women. Women have never been in a situation where they can open themselves up. Let me grab this call. 920. What's your name? What's your question, sir? How can I help you? 920.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
920. What is your name and what's your question, sir? What's up?
My name's Xavier, and my question is, I remember when I was in a relationship with my ex, and she asked me a question. She was like super emotional, super vulnerable.
Xavier, what was the question she asked you, and what is your question?
Oh, so my question is that she wanted me to quit football.
Okay.
I chose to give up my purpose and what I wanted to do.
Sir.
But,
please stop talking manosphere. This is not a manosphere space, okay? I need you to be a grown up, okay?
Yeah.
There is no fucking such thing as purpose, all right? Throw that weak ass shit out of the window if you're talking to a man. All right. So she wanted you to quit football. Did you quit football?
No.
Okay. What happened with her?
So I remember the night she ended up sleeping with me, and it became a continuous problem in our relationship.
But sir, you should have. Okay, sir. How old are you?
29.
All right, listen to me, young man. Hey, big dog. Was it her titties or her ass? What did you like the most about it? Did she have ass or titties? What did you like the most about her, big dog? What was it? Whoa, she had that ass, huh? That nice round ass. Woo! I can imagine that nice round ass. But guess what, my brother? I love me a little bit more. And the fact that you would disrespect me and ask me to drop something I'm trying to do tells me that you can't be on my squad, and I would have to remove you out your life, out of my life. And that's where you went wrong, dog. You kept somebody around that was disrespectful to you. How dare a woman tell you what you should be doing? But how dare you reward her with your time when she doesn't respect you?
Yep.
We can't do this. This is what I'm saying, man. When are y'all gonna start having a standard? Hey, look, I get it. You want to rub on that ass. You want to get that warm ass pussy and all that shit that comes with a woman. But dog, you gotta have a standard, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if a woman tries to change you, challenge you, or question you, who the fuck questions the king but the king? So what you did wrong was you kept rewarding her bad behavior. So what is your question?
So then, to build that standard with yourself, because I just recently started finding your work, and I really appreciate that you speak on the things on a deeper level.
I appreciate
and not to be a surface dweller about shit.
Right.
And I want to get past, and I want to bust past the weak bullshit that and the lack of self-respect that I didn't have for myself as a man.
Well, no, it's cool. You just got to be right. You just got to become a student of the game, because then you'll realize that your life is yours to own and control, my brother. Okay, your life is yours.
Yep.
But I think the problem with many of you young men out here is that you guys are allowing the wind to change your mindset. You guys are allowing women, as I say, wind, to take over your life, dog. Listen. I know you want to be around a woman and with a woman, and there's nothing wrong with that, young man. Please, I will never shame you for wanting to fuck, okay? A woman, okay? I'll never shame you for that. But the problem is in our world, they want to fuck us, because in our world, they have never met a man who has a clear vision and a deep-seated desire on himself and himself alone. That we treat women really well. I mean, when they get with a man, they get benefits with us. They get great benefits, but don't ever take those benefits as thinking I'm weak or I will get rid of you. I will get rid of you and not give a fuck. And that doesn't mean I'm mean, and it doesn't mean we can't care, because I hope y'all don't think we're like just heartless, right? You care when she gives you a reason to care. But you just don't care about somebody you don't know. That's the problem. Because when you meet her, you don't know her. So why do you care about what she thinks? Why do you care about her rejecting you? Why do you care about her having a boyfriend? Why do you care in the beginning? That's what I've never understood that. Does that make any sense?
Yeah. And I feel really fucked up that I made a mistake.
No. It's okay. We don't make mistakes. We just make choices. It's okay. It's not a bad thing. You just got to own it.
Yeah, the choice that I made. Yeah, 'cause I like that. I want to take ownership of it.
Right. Right. But I don't want you to reflect on what happened to you. Too many times we hold on to things that we attach our emotions to, and that's the problem. And the only thing you should who's the only thing you should attach your emotions to? If I attach my emotion to anything, who am I attaching it to?
Myself.
You motherfucking right. And that way, you'll never get hooked on a woman who is the master of masters, the queen of queens the architect of architects when it comes to emotions. That's her domain, and that is something she will always have complete control over with you guys. But they lose that shit with us because we don't fall in that, oh, I miss you. Please take me back. Please give me a chance. Please like me. Please date me. Please give me some pussy. I wouldn't even know how to beg. I don't even know how to beg.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then so like I've been implementing some of the things that you've been saying or adopting some of the lifestyles. Like I was watching one of your videos the other day and you were talking about like the bullshit like self-talk.
Yes.
And it's like the I am the truth. Like I am that motherfucking dude. Like not just saying the bullshit of like I'm going to be the motherfucking man.
Right.
No, you already are that. And
wait. Okay, so let me help you out with that. Okay.
Yep.
So what we don't want to do is lie to ourselves. So I see so many people's, on the surface say things. I'll give you a prime example. So in junior high school, okay. Now for me, I would even go elementary school. I go elementary school. So elementary school, we didn't have much money, right? So they had a thing called Kmart. I don't even know if you even know what that is.
Yeah, I know
okay.
Kmart.
So Kmart. So school started in September for us, right? So in June or July, my mom would take us shopping at Kmart for school shopping. And then we would have to get all that stuff and put it on layaway where she had to make payments on it so we could have it for the beginning of the school year. So I didn't have nice things. But the one thing she got me was a pair of Nikes, okay? So the pair of Nikes made me feel good. Now, I was in elementary school. It made me feel good, just like how a new pair of clothing for you. A suit makes you feel good. You know what I mean? Or when you have something new on, it makes you feel good, right?
Yep.
But the game will teach you that feeling is temporary. You know what I mean? And the thing is that until I started learning the game, these were temporary feelings. Instead of allowing the Nikes to make me feel good, once I became a student of the game, I started to realize I make myself feel good. The shoes don't make me feel good, but through my mind, I thought it would make me feel good because it was a name brand thing. I didn't have name brand shoes. I mean, I can only get one for the year. So I had to make sure that motherfucker I didn't mess those up. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
But as I got older, I started to realize that clothes doesn't make the man. And I'm not going to say the man makes the clothes and all that other silly shit. Because you don't understand your opponent. Women will strip you down to everything to see what you are behind the clothes, behind the muscles, behind the clothes and the job and the cars and the money. And that's where a lot of guys go wrong. So this is why when you say things, don't say them unless you're actually experiencing them. Because you can do more damage to yourself lying to yourself that way, if that makes sense.
Yes, that makes a lot of sense. So don't try to go with all that fake the funk bullshit.
Yeah. You just got, it's not about faking the funk. It's actually just being honest with yourself. It's so hard to do that because we don't ever want to feel bad in a way to ourselves. You know what I mean? We don't want to, we think that we love ourselves, but how hard is it to realize we fucking either hate ourselves or like ourselves because we allow women to mistreat us all the time. And then we get mad at them for what we allow them to do to us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. At one point, when I was with her, I was just sitting and I was just chilling, and I was just thinking to myself, like, the way she was treating me, I was like, is this a direct reflection of how I feel about myself?
Yes. Yeah. Now, remember, there's okay. I keep telling y'all guys, listen, and it's no, ladies, this is no knock on you women out here. They're like wild ass animals. I'm not calling women. I'm not, no disrespect, ladies. Don't get your pussy on a tizzy. But no, I'm saying to you, big dog, they're like wild ass animals right now. They're wild as fuck because they've never had structure and discipline. And when it comes to relationships, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They get to run and do whatever the fuck they want because you motherfuckers allow them to do that because you like, you know what? If I say something wrong, she's not gonna give me any pussy. If I challenge her, she's not gonna give me any pussy. So I need to do everything I need to do to get her to like me versus a man that says, listen, I don't want you to like me. I'm dead ass serious. I don't want you. Hey, you don't have to like me for me to get you to play with your pussy. And you don't have to like me to get you to fuck me. I don't want you to like me, be a friend, be attracted to me, or you fall in love. Now I know that's just gonna happen because I'm a lovable motherfucker. But I don't ask for that shit. But you guys define who you are by what they do to you. And then you want to get mad at them when they don't do the thing you expect them to do. And that's why I tell y'all, stop setting expectations. Hold on, I gotta give a shout out to the Yeah, but you see what I'm saying, big dog?
Yeah, like it's because I had, it's so funny. I had this chick over that I smashed probably a couple weeks ago, and she was mad that I didn't text her for about like 2 weeks. And then she's like,
wait, call her. Call her, that's a bad lover right there, dog. That's a bad lover.
Oh.
But I'm gonna tell you that was a bad lover, but I'm gonna tell you why you're a worse lover.
Mm-hmm.
Because if your fuck game was like that, not only would she call you when she got home that night, the next night after she processed all the ways you bent that ass over and made her come and shit, she would call you either the next day and be like, what's up? How you doing? So if she's reached out to 2 weeks, that means that dick was probably, I don't know, I won't say spam, maybe bologna, but it wasn't steak.
I wasn't dropping dick off.
You wasn't dropping that dick because women love good dick because it's something that makes them feel a certain way where it's a game in their mind because part of her says, you know what? Well, I don't want to seem desperate, but I don't want to reach out to him. But God damn it. Oh, I got to reach out to him because that motherfucker made this pussy like tingle and purr and shit like that. You see what I'm saying, young man?
Yeah. Yep.
So you waited 2 weeks, dog. I don't even know why even fuck a chick if you want to talk to her 2 weeks later, dog. That doesn't make any sense. I'm a restaurant. I give good service. I want return customers and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think it's like this whole fucking, like I fell into this shit with the whole red pill manosphere bullshit. And I'm glad that you called me out on that language earlier.
Well, I had to because that's what men do.
Yeah.
But no, all right, so I'll throw you back in, but dog, I appreciate you, dog. And hold on. Hey, you say Chuck E. Cheese. There's one out here, but you know what we used to do in the 80s? And when I was in Maryland, we used to break dance at Chuck E. Cheese. I think you pay like $10. You can eat all the pizza, play the video games, and break dance at Chuck E. Cheese. So don't judge me, guys. I was a break dancer. I even had my own cardboard and a Michael Jackson glove. So I was a pop locker, crab walking motherfucker. All right, caller. Well, I'll throw you back in, but I appreciate the call, big dog, okay?
Yeah, I appreciate you.
I respect, man. Respect. Thank you very much, sir. That was an awesome call. Awesome fucking call, guys. If y'all have a question, let me know. We got y'all. Yeah. I am old as fuck. I am 53 years old. But gentlemen, I am telling all you guys out there, when you get my age and you learn this game, you can still be with 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds, and 40-year-olds if you choose to be. Because your age doesn't define you, okay?
You're very busy at the moment, but I'm afraid that someone is endeavoring to contact you telephonically.
I tell you, women like this shit. Like if you're next to them and they hear that, they're like, damn, you have your own butler? Yeah, I got my own butler. Anyway, But as I was saying for you guys out there, I'm just trying to prepare you for a future. And the reason why I'm trying to prepare you is that as a man, and this is where you go wrong, you want to maintain peak performance across all areas of your life. But here's the problem. Most of you are working on the peak performance of your clothes, the peak performance of your muscles, the peak performance of getting that sports car, that apartment, for fucking pussy. For pussy. Gentlemen, as I told you, when I left Bombhole to Germany and I went to Texas, I told you I had a car, but I took 2 buses to go to work because I had to save gas money. I told you I had a hamburger helper, ramen noodles, TV dinners, and cereal. That is all I could afford, because what I would do is I would take one check to pay all my bills and everything, and I would put the second one away. That's what I learned about the game, putting money away, not putting money into women. But how I had women and got into like that gigolo lifestyle was because the peak performance that most of you guys are not actually doing. Adam, it's not a butler. You go to Fiverr, and I found a British person. I told him what to say, and then he gave me an audio. He talked like this, his little fucking British accent. And then I took that and put that into my phone. Now wait, I don't know if it'll work on your iPhone, because that shitty ass phone, I don't think it. I think the new iPhone 4 takes apps and shit like that. So I don't know if the iPhone is ready for that kind of shit. It might explode. So I would say, Adam, if you have an iPhone, I wouldn't recommend it because it might blow up, and I don't want anything bad to happen to you. Now, if you had a Samsung Galaxy, man, that shit'll work right. But anyway, go to Fiverr. It's Fiverr.com. Type in British voices. Tell them what to say. Grab the audio, load it into your phone, and then turn it on as a ringer. And that's all you have. Then you got it that way. But as I was saying, for you guys out there, you got questions. The peak performance was not just, okay, guys, I had to learn my mindset, right? I had to learn my laws, my rules, and my codes and my standards. But I also had to learn, that's why I went and worked on the poetry. And we do have a brand new poetry track out there called Wet, Wet Pussy. I forgot to tell you guys. For all my poetry aficionados, I did drop a brand new erotic track called Wet, Wet Pussy. Just to check that out, guys. But anyway, so I had to work on my poetry because that worked on my mouthpiece. But I had to work on also my seductive side, my nasty side, my dirty side, my flirty side, my smoothness. I had to work on, because remember, guys, back then, the only way we could get girls was to be able to communicate, because there was no internet. There was no telephone. I told you we had to roller skate. Saturday night was at the skating rink. Saturday was the mall in the daytime and the skating rink at night, or a party. And we had to go up to girls. We couldn't just find a dating app like you guys are doing. I'm kind of jealous of y'all because y'all got it so easy right now. But let me see. Let me get to these questions here. Young man says, what is the reason when thinking doesn't translate to behavior? Is that's your truth. See, your thinking doesn't come to behavior because you're placing a premium on pussy. You worship pussy. And you add that to a person that doesn't like himself, that's what you get. Someone that doesn't believe that he's good enough for a woman to show him deference. Shout out to my dog, K Zaggin, out there. Let me make sure we are caught up on questions. Guys, got a question, please put a Q. But gentlemen, I'm going to show you more of that video. But gentlemen, as I keep telling y'all out here, that the beautiful thing about a man that women don't understand is the dominance, and not a dictatorship, but dominance, strength, okay? Exuding this kind of assertiveness and a confidence or sexual confidence to refuse to conform to what a woman wants you to be. I will always tell you guys, I will never listen to what a woman wants because that's none of my business. That's for you guys. So if she wants a 12-foot tall guy that has a 14-inch dick and he flies on a dragon, so be it. It's none of my business. I don't give a fuck. Because you know what, guys? I'm 53. I don't fit the mold. I'm 5'7". I don't fit the mold. But if I get in that motherfucking ear and shit, I'll fit everything. Hey, because what I keep telling you, I become a need. I go beyond the reality that she has created. Remember, gentlemen, every woman out there has their own reality, and in their reality is what they operate and function from. That's the wants and all that bullshit that they have, okay? Let me get this question right here. 321. What's your name, sir, and what's your question?
Hey, my name's Jay, bro. You think women are objects or some shit, my nigga? Why are you talking like that?
Okay, I can't understand what you're saying, sir. I don't understand what you're saying. If you can't articulate it, all right.
Understand what I'm saying? Why
All right.
do you think women are objects?
What do you mean? What do you mean they're not an object? I don't care enough about them to call them an object. Why you think they're an object?
Because you over here just talking about sex.
Well,
sex,
yep, you're right.
sex,
Okay, well, hey, big guy.
Women
big
that
guy.
value themselves,
Okay.
my nigga. What's
Okay.
wrong with you?
Well, first off, I'm not your nigga because I don't know you. And second of all, this isn't for you, young man. Okay, take care. I can't talk to children. This ain't for you, young man. You need to find something that suits you. Because first of all, as a grown-ass man, you can't talk so fast, dog. You're showing that you ain't getting no pussy. And I'm not making a woman a fucking object because that means that she's special. And there's nothing special about a woman until she proves value and worth to me. So she's not an object. She's nothing to me. And that doesn't mean anything bad. But the problem with you, young man, and your thirsty ass is that, you know what? I'm sorry. Fuck. Let me call you back. I'm sorry. I'm going to call him back. I did it wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's on me. I'm calling him back. I'm calling him back. I was wrong. I was wrong. And he won't even answer his phone, knowing that he's listening to me. I try to call him back. I messed up. I should have talked to him like his father, but I don't think he has his father in his life. So yeah. Wait, what happened? Hold on. Let me call him back one more time. Why did he hang up? Wait, he called me, and now I'm calling him because, hey, big dog, it's me again. I'm sorry. Are you okay, buddy?
I'm straight, twin.
Okay. I want my uncle to say something to you. Here you go, buddy.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. Cut that bitch off. Next caller. You don't like it? Kiss my ass. You don't like it. It's my house.
Now I feel better. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I feel better now. Fuck him. Anyway, here's a question right here. Do you think men have less life experience now compared to men 20 years ago? No, absolutely not. Hold on, let me answer this. Listen. You guys think because of technology, you think people didn't have the same problems that you guys have today. Guys, okay, there are just two types of guys. There are those that got pussy 718 and were men, and then there was everybody else. So the problems that they're having are same thing. They don't love themselves. They put themselves down. They worship pussy. They beat around the bush. They take women out to eat and all that other shit. They do all that silly shit that they used to do back then. There is nothing new under the sun. The only difference is that we have technology. I find someone who can teach me something sexy, but I feel men lack life experiences, not sexually, but in life. But see, your problem, young lady, you never met a man before. You never met a man that could give you structure and show you how to be a woman and show you how to elevate your world and show you how to get rid of your insecurities, to elevate you and educate you. Not only that, someone that can show you that, you know what, your pussy ain't that special and you got to work for that man. So it doesn't, all that I feel men lack life experiences. you mean the males that you deal with lack life experiences. Now, everybody has life experiences, 718. Your problem is that as a woman, and you're allowed to, you set these expectations as a want, but this is, again, guys, this is a want right here. You want a man that can share life experiences. But see, the reason why I would say I don't give a fuck what you think with all due respect is because I am going to be a life experience for you if you're lucky enough to be worth my time and attention. See the difference right there? I understand that, again, this is a one. There's no knock on you. And what you're saying is your experiences, but you never met a man to be a life experience, not have them. I'm saying that when you fuck with a real one, 718, you haven't yet, but when you do, the life experience you're going to have with him will be bar none different than you've ever experienced. It's a great thing when you're actually a man. So, but I do appreciate the question. I do appreciate that. As I said before, for all you guys out here, for all you guys soaking this up, okay? Let's see. You say when women complain about men, it's the ones they attract. Well, the thing that they complain, Angel, here's the thing that they complain about when it comes to a man. They complain that we're not running behind them. They complain that, you know what, why won't you take me out? They complain that, you know, like, I don't get to spend much time with you. See, Angel, their complaints are a little bit different on a different scale because we become an addictive thing to them and their complaints. Now, what I'm saying now, they can complain and getting got, but these complaints these aren't bad. You know, it's not like, well, now let me tell you what's bad. Now, Angel, let's say you were fucking around and you came to me like, Steve, I know you said that I'm not the only woman and all this other stuff, but you know what? I don't like that you're dating other women. Now, Angel, at that point, that's why you have that word in the last name, because I would tell you to dip the fuck off. You see what I'm saying, Angel? No disrespect, but your complaints to a man will be different from those of a male, if that makes any sense. All your complaints to these guys is, you know, sometimes they're just weird and creepy and things like that. So it's all good. It's all good, but it's a great thing. But anyway, guys, lines are open. If you got a question, we got you. But let's continue this conversation right here with this couple right here. Here we go.
That they would start arguing, which is totally understandable. If
it's not understandable, gentlemen, I know y'all think it's crazy, but men and women should not argue. Gentlemen, let me explain something to you. I used to tell you this. I used to tell you guys this in the 90s. Every woman has a job. And I ask all you guys, I used to ask you this question before there was a YouTube, guys, before there was a Facebook, before there was a Twitter, hell, before there was a thing called MySpace. It was around AOL and Yahoo chat where I used to ask you guys this question. Do you think a woman today can go to her job, go all the way upstairs to the president or CFO, knock on that motherfucker's door and say, hey, motherfucker, I don't like that. I don't like your policies. Hey, president and CEO, fuck you. I don't like the fact that I got to work overtime. Why? Because just like the game, a woman knows she can get fired. And that's why they act right. But see, the difference between us and them, we're not threatening them. All we're saying is, remember, guys, we're not threatening them, saying that you have to follow my directions. All right, listen, baby girl, listen. Hey, gentlemen, remember, we got to remember algorithms and realities, okay? It's very important for y'all to understand this. As I told you yesterday, every woman is a subtotal of you guys out there. That's why they act amok. That's why they have these fucked up ass wants and all that other shit. But what happens when one that is in the known goes into the unknown and rediscovers a part of herself that she never knew she even had because of a man? It's like giving a stray cat fucking milk, gentlemen. They cream over that shit. Why? Because in their world, they think they actually know men. They know males, but they don't know men. So their criteria of everything they're asking for, begging for, and all that other shit is based off of males because they know they can get their way. Okay? They know they can get their way. Oh, wait, so let me give a shout out to the 103. To the 103 guys. I appreciate you guys. Guys, they've got a question to ask. We got y'all covered. We're chopping it up. Don't forget, OG's react later on tonight with my dog Zag in 1950. But what I'm saying for all you guys out here is that you have to understand that you create her belief system, or you're a part of it. You create her judgments and her moral compass. And the problem is that they are smart enough to make sure that you don't get the thing that you want. But let me show you how it works. Y'all always wonder, because I know y'all like, when y'all see this like clip right here, y'all like, what is that emotion? So let me explain what happens. Okay, if y'all look at this. All right, look at this right there. See? You guys trying to get between a woman's legs is right here. That's all y'all try to do. You do everything you can to break that door down. But let me show you where the trap comes in at. The more you focus on that pussy, the more you become a pussy because you get caught up in your fucking feelings. And that's the trap. Everything you do trying to get between her legs, gentlemen, you get caught up in that pussy. And when you get caught up in that pussy, then don't you notice you start to act like the thing you get caught up into? Trying to beat that door down between her legs, trying to impress her, trying to prove yourself, begging her, please give me a chance. Look, I keep telling you, women are not going to give you the combination code to their pussy. They're not. So all you guys out there, they're not going to say on their oh wait, I'm sorry guys, that's a meal, sorry. A woman is not going to say, well, my name is Daphne, and if you want my pussy, it is, I don't know, you want to go 61 to the right, you want to go 67 to the left, and then go, I say about 47 to the, you know what? That's how you get my pussy. Do you think women gonna do that shit? Fuck no, they ain't gonna do that shit. Women ain't gonna give you the code to their pussy. They're not. These women are not gonna give you the combination code to tap that ass. God damn, man, they pussy. Dog, if every woman fucked every guy that wanted to fuck them, their pussy would not only look like chewed up meat, they'd have to drag that bitch along with them. They're like, oh, it's time to go to work. And they're like, come on. They have to like drag their pussy. Their pussy be like, oh, let me pull you up and let me tie you up and put you around my neck and hang you like a purse, because her pussy be worn the fuck out. She is not going to fuck just anybody. But the thing about a man that makes her want to fuck, okay? Want to, is because when she meets somebody that crashed the game and she meets somebody that has a mastery of himself, what I'm saying is when I meet a woman, gentlemen, I don't lose control. I'm in control, okay? I don't let her ass and her titties dictate my story. I always give you guys an example. Most of you guys out here, you guys, I always tell you, this is why I tell you one thought, one mind, one way, right? Because what you guys do is you'll talk to her titties different than you'll talk to her ass, different than you'll talk to her pussy. Now, follow what I'm saying. I'm saying that whatever you're into, because some guys are titty men, some guys are ass men, and some guys just like the whole entire package. Based off of what you like, you're going to talk to her titties differently. You're going to have a whole different conversation to her in titty talk versus I want them ass cheeks talk versus I want that whole body versus a man that says, you know what? I see your titties. I see that ass. I see that body. But I'm still going to talk to you the same way. I'm never going to change who I am and how I talk to you, because I'm going to make sure that every chapter that you and I are on will always align with my standard. Gentlemen, your chapter is not going to line because your chapter is bought off on, watch this, an expectation. How do I get that pussy? I expect her to fuck me the first night. But and all that other stuff. Wait, hold on, guys. We do have a call, and I have to use my doorbell, man. I keep fucking forgetting my.
Hey, you guys!
All right, area code 620. What's your name, sir? And what's your question?
Hi, Steve. This is William Aikman. I wanted to call and talk to you about what I was trying to say.
Yes, please.
And I realize I don't have any game, bro.
I know. It's okay.
I'm on the autism spectrum. So when she did what she did, it threw me off.
William. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
Okay? Yeah. Sorry.
You're good, buddy. It's cool. Now, let's talk. Now, what I'm saying to you is, what did the woman do to show you interest?
Well, she was an optometrist assistant, right? And I'd been there several times because I had
William, we have to have
stuff
a William, we have to have a talk.
Sorry.
No, William, we have to have a talk. Give me a second. Now, sometimes
I'm trying to calm down. Sorry.
No, you're good, buddy. You're good, William. I got you. And I'll wrench you up, buddy. Okay, don't worry. I got you, William. Now, William, just give me a second because we have to have a little talk. What I like to do when I like to have private conversations with you away from everybody, we're gonna go upstairs to the land of ass and titties. Hold on a second. I'm gonna take you upstairs. Let's go upstairs for a second to the land of ass and titties so we can have a conversation. Here we go. Let's go. Okay, it's just you and I, William. Please, hey, William, please have a seat and don't put your feet up. Just have a seat, and I want you to listen to me, okay, William? I need you to understand this, because so when I bring you back downstairs, you will know this for the rest of your life, okay? Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A woman that works in a doctor's office, a dentist's office, at the mall, at the gym, and at your job has to be this weird thing called pleasant or nice to you or smile at you or talk to you. Right. Now, hold on. No, listen, William. You gotta listen, William. That doesn't mean she's interested in you. It doesn't mean that. So you said that the lady, she showed you interest by doing what? Did she take her titties out? Did she?
No, she turned around. She's like, I'm really liking seeing you here, and I'm like,
okay.
Well, yeah, I need to be here for this. It threw me off because I'm taking it as niceness.
No.
But she made it seem like she wanted to continue it in another way, and I was confused.
Well, I'm gonna use the first lady up. I'm gonna grab Liz. Liz works at my company. Okay, let's have a company, right? Liz works at Steve's Dentistry and Salty Nuts. Okay, he works at Steve's Dentistry and Salty Nuts on the corner of her knees pushed back and you hitting the bottom. Okay, she works for me.
Mm-hmm.
Now Liz is not a stripper, but I'm using the rules of strippers. Because you guys are so thirsty after pussy that all I need Liz to do, I don't want Liz to take her titty out. I don't want Liz to show you an ass cheek or give you a piece of her pussy hair or anything like that. I'm just going to tell Liz, this is what we need returning customers. So Liz, what I need you to do is we're going to keep a file on every guy that walks in here. And as you talk to them, Liz, we're going to learn little things about them. So when they come in the next time, we're going to show them that we're actually interested in who they are to get their fucking money and make them a return customer. So you come in, William, and Liz, like, y'all just have a conversation. You're like, yeah, well, I like ice cream. I'm just give you a fucking example, right? I like strawberry ice cream, whatever the fuck, right, William? Okay. So Liz is going to take that information down and put that in your file. So when she knows on the schedule that William is coming in at 9 o'clock, she types on the computer, William, and then there's going to be things I can talk to William about. Okay, ice cream. William comes in. Hey, William, how are you? Oh, I'm fine. Hey, you know what? There was this place that I went to. Oh, my God. They had the best ice cream in the world. William, have you ever went to Gil's ice cream? Oh my God, it's the best ice cream in the world. I think Gil's ice cream is on the corner of my dick on your forehead and your balls in my mouth. And his ice cream is so tasty. And you gotta try the strawberry ice cream. Why is she saying that, William? Is because she's making a connection to you to make you feel like she actually gives a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you. You're a mark. That's what I'm saying. The dentistry, the doctor's office.
That's what I thought too. That's what I thought too. And so that's why I was asking, because like I said, I was just there doing my thing, you know, get my eyeglasses or whatever, get for the checkup and everything. And when she said that, I was like, what?
No, because
what are you doing?
No, because we got to get you to come back. And the thing with you guys is that you guys like attention because you don't get it so much. So when a woman gives you attention, you guys think that she's saying, I want to suck your dick and I want your nuts gargling in my throat where I choke on it. And it's not the truth. They just know that, look, it's the rule of the stripper. And not to call women strippers, but they are taught that you're the mark. And as long as you look good, I don't know how Liz looks, but the way I would do it, I was, okay, I look Liz over, right? Now I'm going to say, what does she have the most? If she has some ass, Liz, I'm going to need you to wear that skirt that makes that ass pop, right? And if she's got titties, Liz, I need you to wear a little bit of a tight shirt so those titties can pop out of your turtleneck and shit. You see what I'm saying? But I know the guy coming through that door is not used to a woman giving him attention. So Liz, I just want you to give him a little attention to make him think that you're interested in him to get you on the comeback. So she's not actually interested in you, buddy. Does that make any sense?
No, it makes perfect sense. And I mean, that's why I kind of wanted to talk to you about it, because, you know, I've missed out on opportunities growing up, you know, when women would honestly show interest in me and I wouldn't get it. You know, it go over my head. I wouldn't notice it.
Well, no, that's why we have this problem.
And so that's why I didn't know if this was the same kind of thing, or like you said, you know, I was just a mark and she was doing what she was doing.
No disrespect, you were a mark, but I just wanted to make sure you understood why you were a mark. All right, so let me bring you back downstairs real quick so we can be amongst our people and stuff like that. Let me bring you back downstairs. Here we go. All right, guys, we're back. I just had to have a conversation with my boy. We're good to go. So, William, you're good to go, yes?
Yeah, man. Thank you for your time. Like I said, it was just I needed somebody else to reevaluate what I was thinking, so that I knew that I was in the right mind and didn't overthink it too much.
Yeah, you're good, William. And like I said, I got you on the ridge, but I appreciate. Hey, William, I got you, dog. Listen, you know I got to be hard and tough on you, no Diddy, but I just want you to be better, okay? But never assume.
Hey, I appreciate you very much. You and all the guys zagging, all of them have been real honest with me, and you know, I'm learning.
Don't look at your autism as a bad thing. I don't like when y'all guys bring those things up. That's what makes you special, dog. And I don't mean special as bad. Remember, you got to just accept what you are, because you're the only you. So don't make it seem like that's a bad thing, okay? That just makes you you,
Thank
buddy,
you.
Okay, buddy? Just remember that, okay? And say something, I'll give you a reach, okay, buddy? I respect you, okay? All right, thank you for the call,
Respect
big dog.
you too, sir. Thanks for the time.
All right, big dog. Yeah, y'all got to stop that okie doke women getting y'all on, dog. Y'all think these women want to get y'all pussy because she smile at you. Yeah, come on, man. Hey, thank you, William. I appreciate that. Y'all like, damn, Jillian said hi to me, and oh my God, she wants my cock. I got to go back. Doesn't work that way, gentlemen. Let's get some of these questions and everything. Gentlemen, lines are open. You got a question. Let me get some of y'all questions, gentlemen. Let me see here. Where are we at? Wait a second. I got this and 718 next on her question. Wait. Since you're so creative game, how do you decide which play to move? I think we already talked about that. I think I told you the moves that I make are based off of what I want to do. Okay, when you have a mouthpiece, okay, that means I am a sexual amusement park. Not to say I'm going to have sex, but I know how to talk to a woman. I know how to draw out her femininity, her sexuality. I know how to draw out her sensuality. I draw out her kinkiness. I know how to draw out those sides to her, but it's not necessarily I'm trying to draw those out. I'm just trying to, even though I know those things, I'm trying to show her that I'm the prize and why she should fuck with me. What are the expectations a man should have for himself? Everything. All your expectations should be for yourself. But okay, I will. Don't have any expectations. I'm sorry, y'all not ready for that. Y'all not ready yet. You've got to have a love for yourself for expectations to work. Problem is when you guys, okay, remember I told you December 31st at 11:59 and 50 seconds, y'all motherfuckers for some odd reason wait for some fucking ball to drop. Y'all like, today, this is going to be my year that I'm going to change. I'm going to get some pussy and I'm going to be a better person. Happy New Year. And then you go right back to the same motherfucker you are. Why? Because you don't love yourself to keep the expectations you place on yourself. See, I kind of slipped. I told you, yes, you should have them. That's when you love yourself. When you don't love yourself and you like yourself and you set an expectation, you ain't going to follow through on that shit. Because look, you're the same person you were last year and the year before. William, I got you. I'm going to lace you, William. I'm going to lace my dog, William. William, I got you, big dog. Laced up, William. Got you, son. You're done, son. But as I was saying before, I hope I answered that question. Got another one here. Would it be better if a man molded their own daughters instead of someone else's? Well, no. Listen. Your father, his job is to love you and to teach you how to be ladylike. But every man that you meet, when you meet a man, is going to have his own way of you moving. This is not about daddy. This is about you being a grown-ass woman realizing that, you know what? That if I want to be on his team, then I need to push aside my fucked up ass thoughts and learn how to submit to that motherfucker. Because you don't understand submission. A lot of people think submission sometimes is a bad thing, and it's not. Women should submit to men. You see what I'm saying? Women should submit. But I said men. I didn't say males. So the good news is, 718, you're not supposed to submit to a male. You're supposed to submit to a man that says, see, the thing is that I always tell all you women out here, which why y'all fall in love with motherfuckers like us, even lust, you nasty ass minks. Why you fall in love with us is because you've never, remember, your reality changes with a man. I accept you for who you are, but I also accept you for what you're not. See that? A man doesn't see, in your life, for all you women out there, y'all are so busy having guys set expectations on you that things just don't go right. I don't want to set an expectation on a woman. I want a woman to realize that she is more than the sum of what she thinks she is. Okay, remember, guys, we're gonna get a little deep here. I wish I should have brought out the board. Maybe I can plug it up. I should have brought out the board. Let me see if I can plug this bitch up. Maybe I can plug the board up and maybe I can plug the board up. But what I'm saying to y'all guys out here, this is where I think so what is that? Let me see. I got that out. I'll move that out of the way. So many of you guys don't understand what the concept. Women don't understand this, nor do you guys. As I said to many of you guys, women have limited thoughts and beliefs based off of the liars and manipulators. Gentlemen, I always say this, listen, Every woman you meet has a guarded heart. They will always guard their most precious asset, their heart, their emotions, their mind, and their pussy here and there. But they will guard those things because they maybe gave it out to one person and that person failed to be the thing or live up to the expectations that he said before. So they are quite guarded. And because they're guarded, because of the concept that they have, what they'll do is they will create everything for you guys to make things hard for you guys to actually get with them. But they're not like that with us. Because one thing women know about most of you guys out here is that, again, you have this weird expectation that just because I want pussy, she's got to fuck me. I never understood it. But anyway, but when you set expectations like that on her, she is going to close herself off that much more because here's the thing. The man that sets expectations for women is a man that cannot fuck bad in bed. As a man, I don't set any expectations for her because I don't even know if she is worthy of my time and my attention. I ain't even say my dick because, I got exclusive dick, exclusivity. You can't have me. You can't have me. Now, if you get a chance to have me, you can rent me out or some shit, but you can't have me. But I think for many of you guys out here, okay, that we try to get y'all guys to see is that when you can obtain values and principles, not of pussy, but values and principles set on trying to learn, understand, and love yourself, you have to get there first. Because everything in the game, there are a set of standards that I have in my life. These are the things that I believe that is very important to me, like values. But I'm very important to me because I'm all I've got. I'm all I've got. That's it. So I've got to be able to take care of me. And as long as I, again, guys, create my cult, like I tell you, my cult is the beautiful thing that I always tell you. My cult. And I know, as I said before, nobody's ever taught you this shit. No one's ever taught you this level of game. Because from the world's point of view, they create cults as bad things. But I'm saying the cult that I'm telling you to create is the ultimate thing that you have to have, because that cult has one serving job above all things. And that one serving job is to serve you on a level that goes beyond clothes, cars, and money and everything, your mentality. Because without my scribe, how can I write the next way I wanted to play with a pussy? My warriors, they've got to protect my kingdom and they've got to keep expanding my reality in my world. And when I go in the film room, let's say I make a woman's pussy purr by saying one thing. Well, guess what? What am I going to add on to that? Because then that'll go all the way to the culinary school, which is over there, but I'm not done. But my construction worker, when I want to create another building, my marketing team, how am I going to market me to me first? Because I can't market myself to the world first. I got to market myself to me first. My blacksmith. I've got to be able to internalize everything for me and me alone. My judicial system. I've got to set the laws, the rules, the codes, the principles, the narratives for myself. My board of directors. My board of directors are very important to me because at the end of the day, they are no nonsense. That's my core. My marketing team, me putting flavor. I want to make her smile, but I can make that shit more sexual. My guide, showing her, guiding her from one aspect to me to the next one. My studio, where I can turn up the romance, I can turn down the kinky, I can turn up the dirty, I can turn down the nasty, I can turn up the sensual. My drug lab, as you can see there, the drug lab. I want to be fentanyl to that fucking woman. My detective protects me. My imagination helps me. My amusement park, my central amusement park, and then my library. So my cult that I always tell you that you got to create, because no one tells you this, because we're the only ones on YouTube that have this, is that this is why my world and my reality is different than yours. Because all those motherfuckers in my head love the fuck out of me and are going to do everything in their power to put me in a prime position, not for pussy, but for myself. And if I work on me for me, not for pussy, man, you know what, man, y'all heard Hagen earlier today. And if y'all missed Hagen, you know, one of my clients, he met a chick. I'll just show a clip. He met a chick earlier this week. And this woman ain't giving that pussy up to a lot of motherfuckers. But with the game and your boy and this motherfucker influence, gentlemen, I keep telling you, gentlemen, I'll play the audio clip, okay? But gentlemen, when I tell you I don't need to fuck her without fucking her, this is what I mean. Listen.
I am stuck in trouble right now, and I am literally touching on my pussy, thinking about you, sucking on it, and oh my God.
And gentlemen, that's why I'm an asshole, because guess what? Gentlemen, if I can do that with my motherfucking words, what happens when I put hands on her? Hold on a second, we got a call. Area code 224, what's your name, sir? And what's your question?
Jimmy, my question is, so the cult is almost like the car with all the parts, correct?
Yes, it's kind of like a car with the parts, but a car doesn't need windshield wipers to run or radio, which means is that some things the car doesn't need to function.
Okay,
I'm listening to you, buddy. Go ahead.
So some things the car doesn't need to function would be like the weather you talk about, like the weather that like fucks you up almost, right? Like you don't need the weather, you know, obviously with that being like the windshield.
Well, no, you do need the windshield wipers if it's raining. You know what I mean? That's a function, yeah. But I'm saying you don't need a radio. Radio's more like entertainment. You know what I mean? You don't need a radio for that car to function.
Okay.
So what's your question, buddy?
That was my question. So.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, if you have another one, call and I got you, brother. Okay.
All right.
I respect you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That was all right. Cool. Let me get to some of y'all questions, guys, as we continue to chop this game up. Would it be better if men molded? Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, I thought she had another question. I didn't lock it in. Hold on. Let me see here. Oh, wait, I got Limitless with a question. Hold on, L Dog. And I got old girl with a question. I think she asked a bunch of guys. Don't let these women beat y'all on fucking questions. KT, I got you. Yeah, y'all letting these women kick y'all ass. All right, so let me get the limitless question. I got the lady and KT. So she's asking, she said, submissive is lovely, but most people aren't worthy of it. You have to, okay. Well, no, here's the thing. Because I'm worthy of all things when it comes to me, I know you're going to submit to me if you want me around at the end. Because if you know the skills that I have, I got a lot. I'm like that dude in Taken. I got a lot of sexual skills and a lot of skills to make you feel like a woman. You don't even know about my drug lab. I mean, I kind of talk a little bit of drug, but my culinary school and all that. Yeah. So you'll see why you want to submit to me, but you don't have to. But if you don't want to, then please find someone you want to. So You're saying preaching to men because it has to be true. Well, yeah, it has to be true because the game is true. See, I'm true to myself, and that's why I'm trying to teach these young men to learn the game, because the more they learn the game and have more of an understanding of the game, the more that they win. Let's see here. Let me get to the questions. Hold on a second. Fuck, I didn't lock the questions in. Give me a second, guys. Let me thank you, William. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate it. Wait, thank you, William. Wait, I'm sorry, I went too high up. Let me go down. Fuck. Got her question. Oh, let me go down. I mean, not ladies, I'm sorry, not on you. I know it sounds good when I say let me go down, but no, not on you. Limitless, I know you're talking about smiling, laughing, and blushing. How can you break down the marketing team? I think if you can. Well, okay. So, all right. All right, I'm gonna bring this out again. Bring out this. All right. Let's say, Limitless, I'm brushing my teeth. And guys, remember, you brush your teeth. Always take a little bit of peroxide, swish it around because it'll kill all the bacteria. Sometimes the scope and things. So you brush your teeth. Because I like to brush my teeth in the shower, guys. You be taking showers every fucking day, but I brush my teeth. And then I have an idea. I'll say, okay, well, look. Okay, I'll just come up with something. Okay, so I'm brushing my teeth and I have a thought in my head. Okay, so I'm thinking that the next time I kiss a woman, instead of doing everything from the side right here, maybe I'll come up right here, right underneath. Now, guys, I want y'all to feel that. I'm just showing y'all. Guys, it's just coming off the top of my dome. This is a brand new kissing move. I'm just coming off the top of my dome. This is because that's how my mind works. So, guys, if you take your finger right here, right there, if you just rub that spot right there. So I want to come up here. So I'm just giving you an example. So I'm in the shower brushing my teeth with these thoughts. So I want to come up here. And I want to come underneath her. I want to come up under. And then what I want to do is I want to kiss her chin, kiss the bottom lip, then kiss the top lip. And while I do that, I can at the same time. So it's going to be working her neck, coming up to her chin. When I hit her chin, what I want to do with the side of my thumb, I want to rub the side of her chin to kiss, kiss, kiss. I'm just giving you a primary. All right, just follow me. I'm sorry. My mind I'm a whore. So I just came up with that, but watch it. So, all right, Limitless, once I have that thought down, the first thing that I have to do, Limitless, is, let me show you the group. First thing I got to do, Limitless, is I got to then scribe with the thought process. Because once I scribe it, I can work with it from that point. Okay, so I got it scribed. That means it's not coming to being a standard. But then from that point of scribing it is at that point, I've got to ask myself, is this a ride that I can add to my sexual amusement park? Is this something that, now remember, this is very important. Can I use the move to make her play with her pussy? Can I use the move to do it in 4D? And can I just do it all together? So that's the sexual amusement park. Once I get that down, I then have to either go to my drug lab or maybe my drug lab and see the severity of what kind of emotion do I want to invoke out of those things. So it is a process, okay? Before I get to the marketing, because I got to go through all these things. Then I've got to market it to myself. Is this something that I want to add to my repertoire of kissing a woman? Is this something I want to add to my repertoire if I got her playing with her pussy? Is this something I want to do? Because do I want to put her in a mood? Do I want her to feel my lips kissing her neck, kissing her chin, kiss the bottom of her lip, kiss her lips, but while rubbing her face? And I'm just a little piece. I can go on, but I've got to make sure all that connects. The marketing team. Now, once it gets through the marketing team, young man, it's still not going to be put in action, because at that point, I got to say, okay, I got to bring in, now watch this. I got to bring in the culinary school, and I've got to bring in the guide, and I've got to bring in the studio, okay? So the guide, let's look at the thing. So the first one we have is the culinary school. Well, no, not school. Let's go studio. First thing is the studio, because now, okay, the studio. So now I have the kiss, right? So I've got from the neck to the chin to the lip to the lip. Now it's gonna hit all my tracks, because then I've got to figure out a way to do it in a freaky way track, nasty, a dirty, a naughty, a kinky, a nasty, a smooth, a romantic, a sensual, a sexual, and a seductive way. So I've got to take that one thing, and it's got to hit all the tracks, because I can't use it. So I've got to be able to do different. I've got to be able to bring her feelings to different levels to do certain things, because every level I do it on should be a different experience. Now, once I got that done, then that's when I go to the culinary school, because I got to put flavor on it. So that means, what am I going to do before I even do the move? And what am I going to do after I do that move? So remember, there's step processes. Once I get done with those step processes, then it goes to my guide. Then where do I want to guide her? Do I want to guide her from a sensual to going to freaky? Or do I want to go to a nasty to a smooth? So once I get all that down, and again, this is how deep the game is. This is why what you heard that woman playing with her pussy in the car from my student is the exact reason why we are different from everybody else, because it doesn't come into order. Because once I have all that together, then I've got to go to my center and make it a law. It has to be a law in my world, and for me to do it. Because remember, it's not just saying it. See, this is where, when you're a good lover, you don't just say, well, I'm going to kiss her. Nah. I'm going to touch your nipple. Ooh. Oh, look at her pussy. Yeah, that's not a great lover. A great lover breaks it all down and makes sure it fits in every situation, in every scenario. And every situation, in every scenario is different. Also, when she's playing with her pussy. Now, remember, you can also up the ante of that scenario, because the same way I can kiss her in that thing that I did when I was brushing my teeth is the same thing that I can break down, because I got that mouthpiece while she's playing with her pussy, to put her in that mind frame and that mindset of, imagine me doing exactly that thing while she's rubbing her pussy and things. So it's levels to it, big dog. I hope we understand. It's not just I'm brushing my teeth and I'm like, oh, I'm going to kiss her neck and kiss her chin and kiss her bottom lip and her top lip and rub the side of her face. No, I just showed you. It's a process. But I have so many of these moves. That's what makes the game so great. Let me see here. Let me get this question. 224, what's your name, sir? And what's your question? 224, hello, sir.
Jimmy. So I just came up with, I have a scenario I'd like to run through with you. So if you get an idea about business, let's say you want to open a fishing shop. The board of directors would say, okay, where would this location get the most potential clients? Whatever the board of directors says, the blacksmith would then say, would then work to see if that's a good location or if there's a better one.
No. That goes to us. No. You got to sound check. That means you got to go there and do some research. And see, I see what you're doing, but no, you're taking game, you're turning it into business. No, business is not the game, dog. Business is more of an I do. That's not an I am.
Okay.
Yeah, you're trying to take an I do and trying to force it into an I am. It doesn't work that way, buddy.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just then confused on like what would that look like I am then wise? Like, would you be able to?
No, I believe that I believe that I can start a business, but I have to realize that all businesses fail in the first few months, and I got to make sure the business is proper and then right, and then, but see, then it goes to outside of. I got to look at the space. Is it in a good space where people can see it and things like that? That's more outside. That's I do. That's business. That's not an I am. That's an I do. Okay. Hey, you doing a business is something that you do. What I am teaching you is something that you are and embody. I'm not a business. I can have a business, but whether that business is successful or not doesn't make me who I am. That's just something I do.
Okay. Okay, that's all I had then.
All right, brother. I appreciate the call. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. All right, let's continue, guys. Lines are open. Make sure, let me see, get some of your questions. We're still continuing and chopping up this ism. Let me just, I think we got you already. Who other question? I think I missed a question. Hold on, I'm kind of scrolling down. I was running, let me see. No marketing team. I was saying, can you break down how to make, no, what do you mean make her think? Well, Limitless, you got to call in. I don't understand what the fuck you're talking about. What do you mean make her think? Jazz says, is the middle ground when you do everything a man asks you to and submit and they continue to push you away, what would you suggest on creating a strong middle ground? Jazz, wake the fuck up. If the motherfuckers read the writing in the room. Stop acting ignorant, Jazz. If the motherfucker's pushing you away, actions equal truth. The motherfucker doesn't like you, doesn't want to be with you. He is doing everything to say, I don't want you. So I don't understand the writing's on the wall. What purpose would it serve for you to be around someone that doesn't want to fuck with you? Doesn't make any sense. But you're a woman, so I help guys out. But let me continue. What percentage of men do you believe aren't worthy of leading a woman as of today? I don't give a fuck. Okay, hey, so I don't give a fuck. I don't look out for my students. And I don't care what the percentage is. I just know if you meet a real motherfucking man, you're fucked. That's what I know. Let me see here. So you need, what the fuck is luck, dog? What the fuck is that? I leave everything for me. What the fuck you mean luck? Only thing luck that I had was a box of Lucky Charms when I was small. The fuck you mean luck? Why would I look at luck? I'm better off looking at unicorns and elves and fucking, I don't know, Smurfs and shit. Hey, Smurf, can I be lucky?
Sure, Steven, you can be lucky. Just dream. Go ahead, Steven. Dream. And all the things will come true. Because you believe in luck, you dumb motherfucker.
Come on, dog. Stop that luck shit. Go find a 6-leaf clover, motherfucker. I don't know. Go to the island of Zamunda and find a fucking elf. I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. Why do we look at things outside of ourselves? Fuck luck. Fuck luck. Dog, I have a gambling addiction. I bet on me all the time. Gentlemen, I keep telling y'all, this is why you don't chase after women. Check this out. And please write this down, all my dogs out here. When I see a woman like you, guys, I like ass, hips, thighs, and all that other stuff. Not much a titty guy, but I like titties, but I'm not a titty guy. Don't get me wrong, guys. It's just something about that ass. So, but anyway, I like you guys. I'm no different than you guys. Now, here's where we go. Here's where we split the roads. We split the road. When I see her, that's when I push all my, because I gambled, I bet on me. I push all my chips to the middle of the fucking table because I believe in my mouthpiece. I believe in the game. I believe in my dick. And I believe that if she's lucky enough that she can have the opportunity to meet somebody that's going to change her fucking life. So I go up to her saying, hey, I'm going to give you a chance to fuck me. And I know that sounds crazy. And I'm not saying it works every time. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying that I'm going to give her an opportunity. Today's her lucky day. She met a fucking man. And what she does with that is up to her. You guys, on the other hand, look at the same thing I look at, and you veer over here by saying, oh my God, look at her butt cheeks. I want to give her my cock. I want to fuck her. Look at her titties. Milk. Oh my God. Look at her lips. She's so pretty. She's so fine. Oh my God. I'd like to bend her ass over and fuck the shit out of her. But I mean, would she ever like me? I mean, oh my God. I don't have a nice job and I don't have clothes and I don't have this. And oh my God, what would I say to her? And if I say this and it goes wrong and all, I mean, what the fuck are we doing? That's not manly. That's not manly. That's why you don't chase after women. I'm the prize. I am the prize. I am. If anything I reject is validation from her, I don't need her to validate me. Hey, dog. Oh, they're going to tell you how cute you are. And they're going to tell you they're going to like your smile. They're going to like your dimples if you have them. They're going to tell you they like your eyes. Hey, guys. And I always tell you guys, if you don't have this or allure, now these are my colognes. You know, I'm a lure guy. So allure or this motherfucker right here. Even look, I got so many. Look, my lure. Hey, guys. I haven't bust this bitch out because I still got the body wash, but even the soaps of allure, dog. I'm straight up allure motherfucker. Tell you smell good, all that other stuff, whatever. But I reject that kind of stuff. I appreciate it, but remember, I always write the stories for myself and not the woman. I don't need her to applaud me and tell me how much she loves me and how she loves to play with her pussy and how connected she feels with me. Because I know it's going to sound fucked up, guys, but I expect that shit to happen. Have you met me? No, you haven't. And if you ever get a chance, you'll understand why the fuck I'm saying what I'm saying, if you're lucky. But what I'm saying to you guys out here, all you guys out here, I don't seek her approval. My satisfaction, write this down, gentlemen, will always come from knowing that I am living for me. Oh my God, I love living for me. Man, I told you guys, it doesn't bother me when she says no. It bothers the fuck out of me when she says yes. Damn it, it fucks with it. It will always fuck with me when she's down because I felt that I just wasn't, I did something wrong. The moves I made, I didn't make a right move. I did something wrong. Where you guys, if they give you a little bit of play, y'all all excited and happy. No, I'm not excited and happy because I'm thinking, wait a second, man. Wait a second. If I got this motherfucker in 20 moves, why the fuck can I do it in 17? What did I do wrong? See, that's the kind of motherfucker I am. I don't pat myself on the back for something I know I can get. I challenge myself on the thing that I'm doing. See that, guys? That's why I don't chase. Because a woman will put up obstacles all the time, right? Okay? But as a man, I know how to maneuver. Guys, I don't mind her putting up the landmines and all that other shit to get to her pussy. I expect her to do that. But you know what you don't expect that I expect? I'm not taking those landmines down. You know what she gonna do? Hey, when I get hold of that pussy here, she gonna go to that landmine field with her stick and she gonna feel around. Oh, that's a landmine. Let me move that shit out this way. Cause I don't want my baby to get hurt. Oh, that's a ditch. Oh, wait, let me cover that ditch up. I don't want my baby to break it. And then all she gonna do, everything she is set for you. Oh, in her mind, she gonna grab them motherfucking landmines and give me a straight path to tapping that ass because she's gonna want me to, because I'm not chasing her. I'm either seducing her or showing her why I'm the guy she should fuck with. Keyword, why me? Why me? Because what I'm saying is that y'all don't understand the depth of the drug, okay? The emotions, I keep telling you, this is why y'all got to stop going after the pussy. You're not going to win. That's like going to a strip club and the strippers going on a date with a stripper. I'll show you how to get strippers. I have a product for that. But anyway, what I'm saying is this. If I am control, if I'm king of my empire, my world, okay? All right? And I'm playing by my own rules. I don't chase women because guess what? I don't need, okay, gentlemen, do you need to chase when they offer themselves willingly? Wait, what? Steve, what? Do you need to chase them when they offer themselves to you willingly? And gentlemen, even if she offers herself to you willingly, do you take it or do you make her squirm? See, the power in the pussy is that she thinks her pussy's so great, she can slice the air, a vortex opens, and a rainbow with unicorns come out of it. That's how much she thinks her pussy's special. They live by their beauty in their body for the 98% of you guys out here. But I don't need to because they offer themselves, okay? Because my sexual dominance that I have over them draws them to me. But remember, guys, there's nothing like just going and spitting that flavor to a woman because I know I'm not you guys. What's up? Y'all can talk that yak easily. The way I teach you guys, she'll love my text messages. She'll melt over my voice messages. She'll cream over my videos. And she will lose her fucking mind if we go live. I know that to be true because I'm that motherfucker where you guys like, hi, Sharon, how you doing? What's going on? Sin, whatever. No. But again, I'm a student of the game. I just can't use what I know to get pussy. That's not helping me. I always told you, and I know y'all can't understand this until y'all in the game. I've got to put myself last in line because do you understand when you're last in line and she has all these dicks trying to hit her? I mean, every woman have dick war wounds and shit. Got all these dicks hitting them in all this stuff. The beautiful thing out here where I'm teaching y'all games is that when she offers herself willingly, gentlemen, it's not her pussy. She offers her trust because she realizes that for the first time, because of her emotional perfect pitch, I keep telling you, her emotional perfect pitch. Remember that. I'm the only one that teaches you that. Nobody teaches you that except us. We're the only ones on the internet that teach you emotional perfect pitch. She can't recognize thirst, desperation, neediness, or anything from me. So at that point, I change a shift in her mindset because she can't understand what or who I am. But I'm intriguing. But it doesn't mean I get pussy, guys. I'm not going to lie on my dick. I'm not going to say every woman's going to be like, oh, I'm so intrigued. Let me fucking suck his dick. No, it doesn't work that way. But what I'm saying, gentlemen, is that I draw her in because I know how to talk to her. And talk to her, not trying to fuck her. Because remember, guys, I'm not trying to fuck them. You remember, the reason I get the advantage over you guys, I'm trying to show why she should fuck me. Because that's why I don't chase. I'm giving her opportunity to fuck with me. But I'm not trying to fuck with her. Remember, guys, I want the unrecognizable version of her. You see what I'm saying? She doesn't even know about that. But with me, I'm going to show her that she is more than the subtotal of what she thinks. Remember, her reality, gentlemen, remember, her reality and her concept of who she is not only based off of the people that she dates, the creepy guys, the losers, the mean people. Unfortunately, if there's an abuser in there, parents and her friends. I mean, she's just made up a bunch of experiences, right? But regardless of all these outside experiences, right? Watch this. Regardless of those outside experiences, guys, sometimes they even show in the commercial. I forgot the commercial. Have you seen that commercial? A woman has a long day at work and then she just goes home. You know, there's all this noise. She goes home. I think she has Dove chocolate or something. It's a Dove chocolate commercial where she just kicks back in her couch and eats her Dove chocolate bar or some shit and the world just shuts off. There is a part of every woman that has that sanctuary of just, oh my God, I can just let my hair down. Even when the outside world thinks, judges, treats me, and everything in between, when I close my apartment door or my house door, I'm all to myself. Let me grab this call real quick. We continue. Area code 510, what's your name? What's your question, sir? What's up?
Hey, Coach. It's Emmanuel. My question is, in regards to the candle in the window, when would there be a time to knock that back in?
No. They come back. So I will give her a candle in the window, and if she comes back, she can. But like all women can't come back, though. Look. I know this is gonna sound crazy. Even though I give women candles in the window, right? Sometimes I gotta tell them you shouldn't come back. I know you want to come back, but I'm not the right person. See, y'all understand honesty, dog, on levels, dog. I'm so cold that I can be honest enough with women and say, look, you don't want this. Because when you had a part of this, you didn't appreciate it. And it's okay. I'm not mad at you. I get it. But I'm not the right guy for you. Even if do you know how many women like, hey, you know what they do? They say, can you come over so we can talk? So for you guys, that means y'all gonna talk. For me, I know she gonna try to seduce me or try to give me some pussy. So I'm like, no, look. You know where this gonna end up. You know if I go over there, we're not gonna talk. You know this. So listen. Look. And this is how I tell them. So with the candle ain't for everybody because listen. A lot of women can't handle us that way, dog. See, you know what honor does? I'm such an honorable person with integrity because guess what? Do you really want me to own that pussy for the rest of your life? Do you really want, if I'm like in town and to call you up and say, hey, I'm in town? Like I'm going to be in February, I'm going to be in California, right? So I got, right. So I call a girl in California, hey, I'm coming to town. Okay. Well, all right, I'll just tell my boyfriend I'm da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Do you want to be that? Do you want me to be on your mind all the time? Do you want me to imprint what I am in you? I'm trying to let you know I'm not the right guy for you. Even if she wants to give me the pussy. See, that's what I'm saying, dog. When you're that motherfucker, you can turn pussy down. But again, it is just a discussion because some women go for their own reasons, but I just don't run back. What I always say, I burn the bridges and the ships. If you don't,
she come back.
Yeah, if she come back, she come back. But if I allow her back, we just keep it moving or not.
Yeah, like nothing happened.
Yeah, like nothing ever happened. But I'm not. Look. Look. You just can't have me, and that's why I'm so fucking arrogant. You can't have me. You can't. And see, some women think they pussy got so much power. They think they can roll their ass back and throw some pussy on me, but they don't understand. They all they know is throwing pussy, right? Yeah. They never met someone who could throw the dick. And when I say throw the dick, they never met someone that can throw the dick. See what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Right. So they don't even understand that concept. So I know why they come back because I know what I bring to the table. But, you know, just like a woman, when you guys crawl back to these women, guess what they do? They get to sit there and say, well, let me flip a coin. Bling. They get to choose. The difference is, guys.
And they'll be like, what does this nigga want now?
Well, yeah, but I get to choose, though. I'm not mean to women. See, that's the thing about it. I'm not mean to them. I'm the nicest person. I'm a nice person. Look, How many guys do you know tell a woman that wants to throw them pussy, say that, tell them, hey, look, I'm not the right guy for you. You don't want to fuck me. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. You want to know why? Because I'm that motherfucker. Because I can do that. And that's what makes them want. That's what makes them want me that much more. Because guess what? They respect me for respecting them. Because they're like, that's what I watch this. They throw that. That's what I love about you. So remember, I told her I don't want you to love me. I'm lovable as fuck. You gonna love me? I'll tell you, hey, I'm a lovable motherfucker, dog. I am. I just don't want them to love me, but they're going to. That's part of the thing. But that's why they fall
just being
deeper.
Like ethical and responsible.
Well, yes, my ethical. Because what I'm saying is that listen, I'm not here to fuck with your feelings, play games with you, because I'm not that motherfucker. I'm not. I give you nothing but free will. You came to me through free will. You left because of free will. There's no reason to come back, because when you left, you felt that you didn't like I had other women. So you left. Cool. You left because you wanted your person. That's cool. But I don't think you understand that, brother. When you're that guy, and this is why we don't chase, I do everything to put me in last place. Everything I can. I do every possible thing I can to be the last guy in line. Dog, I swear to you, I'll tell him, you don't want to mess with a guy like me. I even tell him that shit. You know that? You want to know why? They like that. You want to know why they laugh at me? Because they listen to all these motherfuckers. Yeah, girl, you don't want to mess with a guy like me. I'm going to tear that pussy up, right? She give him a pinch of pussy, be like, girl, where you going, girl? Why you doing that? Why you talking to that guy? She like, you fake. So all she has heard all her life is that you can't handle this dick. Remember, I don't talk about my dick. I don't talk about my dick. I don't even talk about what I can do. I just tell y'all, because this locker room talk. I don't share the fucking shit I do. Oh my God, I'm a gift that keeps on giving, motherfucker. But what I'm saying is that what she doesn't understand is that because I give her something that no one else gives her, draws her into me that much more, because I'm respecting her fucking boundaries. I'm not trying to go past her boundaries. Why would I do that? I'm not begging for a pussy. I'm not gonna manipulate her and deceive her. Why would I do that when I got diamond dick?
No need for that shit.
I ain't got no need for this shit.
That's free will too.
Because if you listen, once you start playing with your pussy, you're gonna tell me that pussy's mine. I don't have to. Do you think? I'm sorry, guys. I got to toot my horn here. This is why I tell you that you don't need to chase. But
of course, yeah.
But the best thing is letting them know, hey, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you find your happiness. That's it.
Of course.
And guess what? I move on. I don't stop. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. You just keep it pushing, keep it moving.
Yeah, I always see, because that's the game, dog. I'm not running behind no motherfucking woman, dog. All right, any other questions?
Yeah, so you said you just mentioned that you don't talk about like sex, you don't talk about fucking and shit like that. So when
hold on. Speaking of fucking, my new track "Wet Pussy's" out, guys. I dropped a new my erotic poetry, "Wet Pussy." Fuck it, ladies, I'm sorry, it's dirty. I'm nasty on this one. It's "Wet Pussy." But go ahead, call. I'm listening. What's up?
So when you talking to a person late at night, so do I talk about what I'm about to do to her, or this is like a backhand question?
Wait, what do you mean? What am I gonna? What you say when I talk to her at night?
Yeah, when you're talking to that pussy at night, right? You just mentioned that you don't talk about your dick, you don't talk about fucking and shit like that.
No. So I give them an experience of what it's like to be with me, but I don't need to talk. Okay, remember. Okay, so giving a woman the experience of me is, like I say, the shower thing I like to do with them. Give them an idea of how deep my mind is by giving them instructions to do in the shower, right? Because most guys don't even do that shit. But I just want to give them I want to give them a sample of what you're about to get your ass into. Because once I get between emotional and sexual trust, and you start sharing, remember, see, this is what women don't know. Oh, wait, hold on, give me a second. Ladies, hey, caller, what is it? Is it cheesecake today? You want to say cheesecake, or what do we want to say today? What pastry?
I think it's red velvet cake today.
Red velvet, okay.
Red velvet.
Hey, lady, hey, all the ladies out there, hey, ladies, because y'all are so good, I didn't get a chance to pat you on your ass. I sent you a slice of red velvet cake. See if it's in the kitchen. Please go check and see if it's in the kitchen. Just give us a second. Let me talk to the guys. Check on that red velvet cake. All right, caller, check this out, man. Check this out. So here's the thing, man.
I'm listening.
I lost my track of thought because I'm thinking about the red velvet. What was the question you just asked me again? I forgot what I was about to say. I forgot.
It's all good, Steve. It's all good, Coach. I said in regard to
talking to the
pussy.
Right, talking to the pussy. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I got back to it. Okay, so I want her to experience different sides of her pussy by, okay, remember this, okay, real quick, because the women checking on their red velvet cake. Okay.
Of course.
Here's the secret to the sauce that women don't understand. Who knows a woman's body better than a woman that's touching her body? Yes? Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
correct.
So let's say she, like when she's playing with herself, she just touches her ear. Just give an example. To bust that nut. Because every woman has that trigger button that they can hit to bust that nut, right? So wouldn't we say that that's her orgasm ceiling? Because she knows how to give herself an orgasm. When we say that's her ceiling?
That basically for her, that would be her ceiling.
Right, which is my floor.
We go to another.
Right, because because a lot of these human guys, they don't take the time to understand the woman and her sexuality, her freakiness, and all that other stuff. Because all they do is want to poke her nut and roll over. I want to learn what you are, so I can show you could be more than that. Because remember, her reality is, I can nut by touching my ear. That's my A. Hey, I know how to give myself an orgasm, right? I know how to get that nut and bust that nut, right?
Yeah.
Now,
by the way, the ladies are coming back.
Well, they come out and they hurry up. So let me give you that. Once I know it's her ear, right? Let's say if I know it's her ear, then I can go through my culinary school or my drug lab and do more things while hitting that ear, which then turns that floor to a ceiling back to another floor. So I'm
like
gonna
clockwork.
Right. So I'm gonna keep
12 different angles, and then you can go find some more different things.
Exactly. And that's why I'm not chasing her, because she's never experienced me. I'm an experience, right? So I'm just saying that's the depth of it. So I just look, they're not used to me. Because we're like in April, which is right around the corner, we do Easter game. You know what I mean?
Of course.
With the handcuffs, the rope, the blindfold, and her doing the egg hunt. Man, she's never experienced that shit before. Now, her experience was when she was a little girl, but there's some grown-up adult shit.
It's a whole
different level. Man, I'm gonna fuck her up all
in my mind.
Right. Well, she's never experienced that before. She's never had anybody to do that shit before. And I'll show y'all guys in April again, the Easter game. But I'm just saying that's why I am opportunity, and that's why I don't chase, because I will get her to not only experience me, watch this call, because I'm back, experience other sides of themselves that they didn't even know existed. And you know me, I'm nasty as fuck. I like cucumbers, right? I like to go vegetable shopping with.
I already know.
I like to go vegetable shopping, and we'll clean that cucumber. Hey man, you don't.
I bet you'll eat it after.
Oh yeah, and make a cut of meat, put it in salad, and eat it. You fucking right. I'm that guy. That's how cold I am, man. I want to give her, master the bedroom. She'll never talk to her mother the same on the phone again after me. She'll never like her favorite meals after me. Master the bedroom, remember?
I've had that for that. I need to get that.
Yeah. So you know, so that is why I don't chase her. All I'm going to do are my steps in my bid. Now, y'all guys don't do the bid. I gave you the simple 1, 2, 3. That's not the bid. The 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And I tell everybody this. The 1 is introducing yourself.
Introduce myself.
Let her know why you came over there and exchange information. That simple. 1, 2, 3. Now, the bid, now I add flavor to the bid. See, the bid is that 1, 2, 3, but I'm adding flavor and a few other things to it that makes it more impactful. But for right now, I want guys to do 1, 2, 3 and get that basic down. All right, do you have any other questions?
No, that's it. I want to reach out to you in the back end. I do appreciate your time.
All right, holler back. All right, I appreciate you. We'll holler back, man. Because they get back. They come back with that red veil. I think they lied. I think I lied to them and shit. So let me holler at the ladies and shit.
Okay, man.
All right, brother. Hey, ladies, I'm sorry, ladies. My bad. I'm sorry. I thought it was red velvet. My bad. What's up, buddy? James, I think it is. I think your number again. What's going on, my friend?
So I got another, not scenario, but just something I wanted to run by you, if that's cool. I got a
you called. What's your question? What's up, buddy?
So the creation of the cult all starts when you consistently do something out of your comfort zone. For me, that is talking to women. What I would do before is
No, because you're making it okay, this is not about women though. The moment you make it about women, you're not doing it right. This is not about what you're doing with women. It's what you're doing with yourself. So you're not doing it right.
Okay.
Because you're putting women in the equation versus be the equation.
Okay.
I'm saying to a woman, hey, look, I'm 5'7", I'm 53 years old. Fuck around and find out. The end. That's it. Because hey, a young man, they'll look at me and they'll say he's old and he's short and he doesn't fit my expectation of what I want in a man. But all I got to do is get in your ear. Let me talk to you for a second. Hey, he talk to you. Come here. I got something to tell you. Let me holler at you. Hey, let this old motherfucker holler at you. Now remind me, Jay, I can't move like I was 20. You know, I can fuck, but I can't move like I was at 20, but I can still move. Now, maybe at 73 or something, it's gonna be more difficult, but I'm still gonna try to move. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to you. Let me holler at you for a second. Let me get in your ear for a second and show you why you should fuck with me. See what I'm saying, brother? So what I'm saying is I don't make it about her. I make it about me. Okay. Remember, emotion doesn't give a fuck about my age. But then she's going to start to realize this old motherfucker is making me feel some things. And how somewhere, oh my God, it's like my father and some shit like that. But then they ended up calling me daddy. Now 50 says dad, but see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
or Poppy. Was it Pappy or Poppy or whatever the fuck? You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. So I'd still like to finish my question.
Yes, go ahead. I'm listening to you. What's up?
So I just want to know if I'm like thinking of the board of directors.
No, you don't have a board of directors yet. You don't have. Okay, you have one, but it's on the wrong side of the spectrum.
Gotcha.
You don't have one. You got to be deep in the game. It takes time because you've got to fire the ones that you have, and you haven't fired them yet. As long as you have fear, anxiety, worry, or Santa Claus, or all that shit called Santa Claus, you can't have the board of directors. Because remember, my board of directors is like a computer. If I put in 3 + 1 and hit enter, what am I going to get?
4.
Right. Am I going to get any feelings and shit? No, I'm going to get the 4. That's it.
You're going to get the answer.
I'm going to get the fucking answer. And fuck my feelings. So that's what I'm saying. That's why y'all can't get that board of director thing yet, because you're still in your femininity, dog. You still like, you got your feelings on your shoulder and shit. You know, she says, no, you're sad. I'm not saying you, I'm saying them. You know, she don't want to give you pussy. You get mad at her, call her all kind of bitches and sluts and whores. You know, it's just y'all in y'all feelings. So you can't get to that shit.
So how do I, okay, so then how do I just, okay, so you said fire. So by
No,
firing
you can't.
them,
No, you can't fire. No. You got to be a deep student in the game. You can't fire something that controls you like that. Right now, you can't. What did I tell you in theater number 1, right? And all you do all day in theater number 1 in the neighborhood. I'm thinking, do I still have the neighborhood? Let me see if I have the neighborhood. Let me see if I have the neighborhood. Let me see. It's theater number 1. Let me see. Do I have the neighborhood still? Yeah, I got the neighborhood. Here's the neighborhood. It's the neighborhood of what? Poor me, right? That neighborhood. And in your neighborhood of poor me, okay? The street is called I Can't Get Her. I'm too broke. It's too hard. And then you have your neighbors. Fear. There's anxiety. That neighbor, that's excuses. That she's beautiful. That neighbor right there, her hypergamous nature. That red pill motherfucker over there is that she's a modern woman. That one right there says her high lay count. So your neighborhood is all fucked up. So you can't fire what you moved into. You moved into that neighborhood. You moved into the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Does that make any sense?
No, that makes sense.
So it's a process. And let me give a shout out. Hold on, I gotta get a shout out to the 161. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, do you have any other questions, big dog?
Nope, that's all I got.
All right, good call, brother. I appreciate you, man. We'll throw you back in. Thank you, brother. Thanks. Guys, lines are open. If you have a question, let me see. If you have a question, put a Q if I missed your question. Let me see if I missed your question. Let me see here. Hold on, got a few questions right here. Wait, let me see this one. That goes back to the question, can you break down the protection of the heart when every guy never met goes after wood between? Okay, what I'm saying, okay, wait, that goes back to my question. Can you break down the protection of the heart when it comes to every guy? Well, because y'all lying, manipulating, deceiving, dishonest motherfuckers, man. Y'all would do anything for pussy, dog, but you've got to understand the opponent, the woman. So the thing is that women, literally, if you look at it mentally, they stack up this wall. Every fucking guy that's tried to fuck her will not fuck her, because all she's doing is stacking bricks, right? Because her mind knows that every one of you motherfuckers will say, do, and be anything to get pussy. Then I come running along. Her mind is expecting me to do the same thing. But the problem is her mind cannot understand me from the get-go because her mind can't feel any kind of an emotional thought or feeling in me. There's no fear, there's no anxiety, there's no worry, there's no desperation or thirst. It's just a smooth, laid-back motherfucker that's saying, hey, you know, today's your lucky day that you get to meet this dick. That's what I'm saying. Today's your lucky day. So what I'm saying is I'm not trying to go between her legs. I'm not trying to get between her mind, and I'm not trying to manipulate her. I'm trying to show her that if she's lucky enough, I'm going to, and look, and even if I don't get her, I'll leave her better off in which I found her because I'm going to elevate and educate her ass, even if I don't get the pussy, because that's the demand I have, because she's got to keep up with me. If I'm always evolving, she can't just sit on the back end, and she's worthless to me. Because what I'm trying to do is while I'm evolving, she needs to see how this man moves to realize that, damn, I really see what loving yourself is like. And wow, for the first time. Because remember, KT, see, you find sexy in the makeup they wear. I find sexy when they're sick, when they're on their period, when they're having bad days and they're not feeling good or have a bump or a mark on. That's when I find them sexy. because I'm trying to get to an unrecognizable version that she doesn't share with everybody. They don't share sick with you guys, and they don't share when I'm on my period or I'm cramping and all that stuff, because they know that means you're not going to talk to them, because all you want to do is fuck them anyway. So when she's like, I'm not feeling good. Now, you thirsty motherfuckers are like, well, is there something I can get you to fuck you? Are you okay to fuck you? What's wrong with you? I'm just checking on you because I want to fuck you. See, there's nothing wrong with checking on a woman, but your intent on why you're checking on her is why they like fucking with me. See, if I'm checking on her, it's not because I'm trying to fuck her. It's because I'm checking on her. And when what fucks her head up is she's waiting. What's behind it? She's doing this. She's kind of looking behind that like, why is he checking on me? Wait, where's it at? He ain't trying to fuck me? He's actually checking on me? That's the difference, dog. So when she recognizes that I am really authentic in what I'm saying and doing, and I'm trying to create something versus try to poke something, she takes the bricks down. See, y'all try to beat the wall down. I'm doing this. I'm laying back like this, my head back like this. Just right. And she's doing this. She's taking the bricks down, because the more she trusts me, she's doing this. Then when she begins to emotionally trust me, she's doing this, because then she starts to share her feelings and her thoughts, her worries. And as I'm saying, her saying, it scares me to lose you. I think about losing you sometimes, and it makes me sad. Or I had a thought about you and I'm happy. Or like the one in the car, I was in a car and I played with myself and you make this pussy wet. I mean, they share, because for the first time they get to share without this weird thing called judgment or expectation. Just because a woman tells me she's afraid to lose me doesn't mean she wants to fuck me. Well, she wants to fuck on me, but it doesn't mean she wants to fuck me. But the thing is that I don't take a private thing that a woman gives me and use it as a manipulative tactic. See, when a woman tells you, you know what, I kind of like you, I'm like, yeah, let me see what I can do to get her to spread her ass cheeks so I can fuck her and shit. See, I don't do that. I accept her for what she is. I allow her to share that. And what I let her know is, this is what sexy to me is. You opening up to me. This is what I find sexy. See, I will use sexy, but I use it in a different way because it's earned. I use it in a different way. So there's always going to be layers to a man, because what I'm saying is that I want her to share who she is to me and realize I can say anything and share any thought, any fantasy, any deep, dark desire. I can share anything with this person, and he's not going to look down on me, tear me down, judge me, hold it over my head, or if we break up, he's going to put that shit out in the internet. What we are is what we are. I appreciate you for who you are, and we're good. But that's why I don't chase. You see what I'm saying, KT? That's why I don't chase. They fucking chase me because they love to love me. They desire to have me, or they desire the desire to want to have me in some capacity or way, because okay, let me say this real quick. I won't even kick the women out for this. The orgasms are different based off of the deep connection. She can have an orgasm, yes, but what do you think an orgasm is with somebody she's freely connected to? Whoa, dog, that's fentanyl. Think about what I'm saying. She can rub her ear and come, right? And she can make herself come with you guys. Y'all just like, it's so tight. And she's like, damn it. She can do that. But what happens when she's like, you know what? I'm by myself. I want to rub my ear. But wait a second. Who the fuck is he? I have, she's saying, audio, masturbation audio. I'm showing you why I don't chase. Because y'all don't even do this depth of shit I'm saying. Gentlemen, I told you that's how arrogant I am. Think about what I give her. I give her. I know she plays with her pussy. And I'm arrogant and egotistical enough. Hey, this is my ego right here. I'm saying, wait a second. If she gonna rub her ear and bust a nut, shit. Why not bust a nut to my words? Hey, why not? Hey, do this. Why not go to her shitty ass iPhone or Android or whatever she has? Why not take these motherfucking things and put it in her ear, press play, and listen to me talk to that pussy in ways that she can't even fucking imagine, and bust all kind of nuts just off of my voice. This is why I don't chase, because the benefits with being with me supersedes. And even if they have, I don't know, foreplay or whatever, the guys try to make them fucking masturbate, they don't even use the whole body. They're focused on the nipples and the clit and the hole. The end. I'm Christopher fucking Columbus. I will always be. And that is why I'm the opportunity, because as Christopher Columbus, I'm exploring. I'm like Star Trek. You ever remember Star Trek? Boldly going where no man has gone before. I'm that motherfucker. He said, I signed the contract, complete the videos. I need a password for the newest set of videos. I don't understand what you're talking about. Send me a message on the back end, sir. Send a message on the back end. Guys, got a question? I got y'all. Let me see here. Hold on. Let's see here. Wait, you're saying, who is Linda? Wait, am I missing something? Who the fuck is a Linda? What y'all saying? Listen, Linda. What am I missing? What am I missing here? What am I missing? Well, Angel, that's what I'm saying, Angel. And I want not just you and I'm talking to the guys to understand this, is that in order for her to lose control, gentlemen, you must be in control at all times. I don't hesitate, because hesitation leads to masturbation. If we lock eyes, by the time you look away and look again, I'm already over there talking to you. I don't look at you. I'm like, oh, he's looking at me. Oh, fuck would I do that shit for? Gentlemen, everything I do is absolute. Period. Absolute. I don't fucking bullshit around. But the thing is that for me to be what I am, is that I've got to keep writing my chapters. I've got to keep writing my book and my story to know not me today, but to usher in the me tomorrow. And as I evolve and a woman gets around a man who's evolving himself and showing a woman that she can be herself and stop judging herself and stop putting herself down. Remember, again, I'm not saying women are wild horses, but I always told you that thing. Put a wild horse in a stall with a calm one, it'll calm their asses down. Put a woman who doesn't love herself or doesn't understand herself or has insecurities, she will be more secure with me, because I'm going to take away her insecurities, not to manipulate her, not to deceive her, by showing her that through my influence and being on my roster, being on my fucking program and following me, that's part of the benefit. Gentlemen, I don't walk up to women and say, hey, baby, I'm going to take away your insecurities, girl. Give me a shot. I don't say that shit to them. Hey, that's a benefit, because when you have game, gentlemen, let me show you how deep this is. I'm gonna use the first woman up. God damn it, Liz, I already used you. I'm gonna use Angel. I'm gonna use you because I just saw Liz. I'm gonna use you because you're the second next one up. So I'm gonna use you for a second. All right, I'm gonna use you. I'm gonna show you. Okay, so let me explain, guys. So when you have sexual perfect pitch, because yes, there is emotional perfect pitch, there's game perfect pitch, and there's sexual perfect pitch, because it's still in the same neighborhood of sex. Now, it doesn't mean fucking, it means paying the fuck attention. Angel, I'm gonna use you because you were the one up. So Angel has a bad day of work, okay? Long day of work. Talk to me, Angel, like, whew. Right there, scribe that. Lock that in. That, remember, man, it was just such a long day of work. Man, I'm just so tired. I just need to relax, okay? Now, let me show you how cold I am in the game. Now, fast forward 6 months from now. Let's say 6 months or whatever, just whatever. Angel goes, oof. Hey, baby, you know what I want you to do right now? I want you to go start the bath, and I want you to wait, what the fuck? What? How did you know? You know, remember I told you a while back I did this with one of my clients? Remember I told you in the wintertime, he had a pay, because I always told you the artwork, artwork can be sexual and sensual and everything. So he had artwork of a lake and shit right on his wall. And he, the lace the game. It was in the wintertime. The woman said to him, you know what? Wow. Looking at that photo reminds me when I was small and my family, we used to have trips to the lake and everything. And the lake that we used to go to had paddle boats. And it was just a memory that I can hold. I mean, I don't do it with my parents now anymore, right? Now, guys, this broke her. This made her cry. But gentlemen, this is a good cry. This is not a bad cry. This is a good cry. I gotta fuck him. This pussy's yours. Let me show you how cold we are. Like I said, sexual perfect pitch. He scribed that moment. Then in the spring, close to summer, he blindfolded her, took her on a trip, not to bury her, people, but took her to a lake to give her an experience of paddleboat. It was like paddleboat ride. It made her fucking dog. This how cold. Guys, it ain't fair. This is why we don't chase women. But it fucked the world up, because this is the biggest problem with women. Average guys just don't listen. They listen to try to get my pussy, but they really don't listen to try to understand me. She was sharing information, not so they could fuck, but she saw the information and she thought about the lake, and because it hit her in an emotional feeling, she said that, wow, this reminded me of something that was near and dear to my heart. Remember, emotional trust. So he scribed that moment, and he knew she's going to be around, because, we got this game, because that's what I do to my clients. Springtime or close to summer rolled around, we had to find another lake, spread your ass cheeks, because some places don't have paddle boats. Not all lakes spread your ass cheeks have paddle boat rides. So we had to find one. But just the thought of remembering the conversation and giving her the experience that she long forgot about made her cry in a good way, which made her connect to him in, guys, a deeper way. Guys, this shit ain't fair. Ladies, this shit ain't fair. This is not fair what I'm telling you guys. This ain't fucking fair. This ain't fair. I want to bring y'all guys in. 347. What's your name, sir? And what's your question?
Hey, what's up, Coach? This is Limitless.
What's going on, brother? What's up, man?
So the question I had was, because you always talking about smile, laugh, blush.
Yes, I love doing that.
React.
Yes.
I wanted you to break down the thinking part.
Well, the way I want to think, wait a second. Okay, you say the way I want to make her think?
Yeah.
Hold on. Look at this shit. Hold on, let me show y'all something. See if I can show y'all this shit. Hold on. I want to show y'all the game. Hold on. Let me show you how cold the game is. Hold on. You see when you a guy, hold on, guys. Let me see if I can show you this. Hold on, let me see if I can show you. Hold on, let me see. All right, blocks everything. Look. Come on. God damn, it won't show.
It's not blurry.
Hey, blur. No, hold on. Fuck. You know what it says?
I think it says
do I have any instructions for tonight?
Or
you know what I would tell her? You know what I tell her? I know exactly what I'm gonna instruct you to do. I'm gonna instruct, hey, tonight we're gonna play with tonight, since you already getting the orgasms, tonight we're gonna take it to the next level. And what I want you to do, remember, playing with pussy time is between 11:30 and 2:30. When they're in a panty and a t-shirt. Hey, let me talk to you real quick. I have some instruction for you. And I'm gonna lace her ass down with that shit. But back to you. You saying how to make them smile, laugh, and blush and all that?
No. The thinking part.
All right, thinking about what are you talking about? Thinking about what?
So you were talking about making them smile, laugh, blush,
yes,
think, and then they react to all of that.
Yes.
So I just want you to break down the thinking part, because I know the smiling part.
Well, the thinking is processing, because women process things. Wait, hold on, let me see if I can do it. Let me open up my motherfucking, hold on, let me see. I think I can do it right. Hold on. Let me see if I can do it this way. See, I think wait. Oh, there you go. See, people think I'm lying when I say that shit. There you go. See, a lot of motherfuckers think, damn, Steve, you lying, dog. Okay, so anyway. So
I see it.
Right. Anyway. Oh, again, it's processing, because a woman's going to process. Okay, think about the processing of outside of her reality.
Okay, that's what when you just explained something. So she's basically thinking like, oh, I've never thought of doing that. So now she has to think about it. Basically.
Well, it's not the thought of it. It's the thought that is attached to the feeling of the thought of the feeling that goes back to the thought. So it's like a continuous loop, because she's processing. Okay, remember, all my life, all I'm used to, hey girl, what's going on? Let me get your pussy. Hey girl, how you doing? Let me get your pussy. Hey, dick pic. Hey, can I take you out? Let me get that pussy. How's your day going? Can I get that pussy? I don't even know you. Can I get that pussy? Dick pic, right? So what she's processing is that this motherfucker he's not thirsty, he's not desperate, but when I interact with him, he just remember, there's 3 things that I had to do as a student. This is why the poetry is so important. 3 crucial things. Number 1, when I talk to a woman, I want to make her feel like the only woman in the room. Number 2, I want to make her lose time. And number 3, I want to leave remnants of what we talked about, where there's an aftermath of the conversation, where she goes, like, after some guys, when they get done talking to some guys or whatever, they just cut it off. Oh, I'm going to feed my cat videos and all this other stuff. I want her to sit and be like, damn. You know what I mean? That's what I want. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay.
So is it like
hell no, hold on, hell no, it ain't no Apple. Shame on you, Dip. Hell no, this is a fucking Samsung, baby. This is Samsung. Mwah. This is my baby. Ain't no Apple 3 or Apple 4. Fuck Apple. Not you people. I'm just really disappointed in you Apple people. It's time to grow up. That is a children's phone for high school. Grow up and get a Samsung and an Android. Fuck Apple. But I'm not judging you people. I just don't want you guys to hurt yourselves. Man, do you know any cases? Look, Apple phone, they touch the phone. They're like, I broke my finger. I'm not judging you Apple people. But y'all, hey, that is really hateful to say something about Samsung. That is fucking phonous of you. But go ahead. I'm listening, buddy. Go ahead. What's up, man?
So when you say the thinking part, is it the when she's thinking about what you tell her, and then the feeling she gets is
Well,
starting to validate what you told her.
Well, it triggers more of the feeling that she had because she's processing, how is it I feel so close to him? Or how is it I feel like, remember the drug, man. It's like, I fucking miss talking to him. I just miss talking. But wait, watch this. Now watch this now. So I said to myself that, okay, so if I'm going to get women to miss talking to me, because I know what the fuck I'm doing, right? How can I keep their, not their trust? How can I, a lot of women don't, what's the word? I'm trying to get the word. How can I keep them feeling like they're not sharing everything or like losing in this battle? Because a woman doesn't want to feel like, you know what? I mean, because remember, she's got to like me more than I like. I mean, that's the thing. They're going to like and love me. You know what I mean? I'm going to fuck with them. But here's the question. I don't want her to feel like, you know, I got to talk to him. I don't want to feel like he's in control of me. Or I don't want to feel like I'm I don't want him to know that I'm really fucking with him. You know what I mean? I don't want him to feel like I'm just running behind him. Like, I don't want to give away power, basically, right? Right? So, think about what I'm doing. Think what I'm doing. Watch this. Okay, check this. Now, where do you think the half-acre of land came from, big dog? Because my thought is this. Okay, look. You don't want to lose power and you want to be in control, but I'm gonna show you the level of this game where you're gonna fucking lose control. And you know what, brother? I don't even have to be there. You talk to me. Why is that, right?
Because she's losing control, trying to stay in control.
Well, not only that, my brother.
She's thinking about you, which is making her lose
But
control.
how is she thinking about me? Now watch this. So a woman wants to fuck with me. She doesn't want to. Remember, women don't want to give power away. They don't want to tell you I'm fucking with you. I like you. I care about you. I love you. I miss you. I need you. They ain't gonna say that shit. Oh no. But I've created a buffer. So between, let's say, A, B, and C. She is A, I'm C. I created a buffer that even benefits me more than her talking to me. And what is that? Land. Land.
So that includes the land, air, sea, and space.
No. Not land, air. No. I'm not saying no. If she's talking to me, C, I'm gonna hit her with the land, air, sea, and space from the C. But what have I created from the B to allow her to not give away power, to not tell me she's in love me, misses me, or thinks about me, but has access to me, unlike any other guy?
The free will?
No, it's not the free will. It's the land, the acre, the museum. Limitless, think.
You're talking about the information that you're basically giving to her.
No, it's not the. It's what I'm giving her. But what I'm saying is that she has access to me, unlike any man, because how I present, communicate, and set all this shit up. See, she can look at text messages all day.
Yeah.
But she can pop me in her ear and listen to my voice messages as much as she wants and feel my words versus interpret my words.
Right. So she's not going to tell you directly, but all the voice messages you're sending her, she's going to play them over and over and over again.
Right, because I'm positioning myself, this is why I don't chase. I'm positioning myself to give her access to me unlike anybody else. Because what happens if she missing me and she wants to see my eyes or my smile? She'll go right to that fucking video and look at that shit. What happens if she doesn't want to give power away and she's like, right, has a bad day. You don't think there's a video of a bad day that she can scroll and find and press that button? So I'm kind of technically giving her access to me where she can have as much of her feel of me as she wants without me even knowing. I don't even need to know if she's listening to my voice messages or watching my videos, but I know she's doing it, and she's doing it, and I'll never know. But that's the buffer I even gave her, because I don't want her to feel like she's got to like, Steve, I love you, or Steve, I miss you, and I want you in my life, and I want to be da-da-da-da-da. No. When she feels that way, she doesn't want to reach out to me, but she wants to reach out to me. What have I done for her? I've allowed her to go to her fucking shitty-ass iPhone or whatever she's got to press play. All she do, press play. She has access
I
to
was
me.
thinking about it differently.
No,
I was
right.
thinking about her thinking about the information, but what you're saying is she's thinking about you because of the information of you. She starts to think about you more.
But watch this. She gets to be the ultimate shopper because she gets to choose. She gets to choose the experience. Well, I remember this when Steve was talking dirty to me. Press play.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Hey, I remember Steve was being smooth with me. Press play. I remember Steve being freaky. Press play. Steve being naughty.
It makes
Press
her
play.
feel differently.
Hey,
Every voice makes her feel a different emotion.
Video, motherfucker. Come on.
Yeah.
So she has watch this, the ultimate control, but lose what?
Control. So she's basically shopping.
Yeah.
That's when you talk about the dress. She could just pick which one she wants to feel in the moment.
She gets to pick the moment that she's going to allow me to put her in. I'm not I'm not putting her in there because I'm not there putting her in that moment. But I am putting her in the moment because she has access to me unlike nobody else. Why, this is why I don't chase, because these are the benefits. Do you think I need to chase?
Okay, so that's what you mean by the museum. You're giving her information, and she could just go into the museum of the information you gave her and just be like, okay, this is how I want to feel right now.
Right, because remember.
But it's because of you, and she can't get that thought out of her head, which makes her think more.
Right, because I told you, what do I want more than pussy? What do I want more than anything?
Land.
You motherfucker. I want just one fucking, baby, just give me an acre. Invite me in, give me 1 acre. That's all hey, fuck around and give me an acre of land. That's all I want. I don't even want your pussy. Hey, dog, I don't even want a pussy. You want to know why? Because she going to give it to me. She's going to want to show me how she feels about me by saying, you know what? Watch this. She can go to the museum and she can go to the masturbation audio, or I even up to Annie. What if she's feeling like got a headache or she had a stressful day? You don't think old Stevie Boy can send her audio? Hey, you know what? Relax.
Of her favorite sounds
your favorite sounds. Hey,
telling her
you
what
listen
to
to my
do.
voice right now, and I want you to go and relax yourself, baby. Think about. You see what I'm doing right there? She never gets it. Dog, hold on. Yo, man. Dog, like I show you, dog. I'm almost done with it, and no one's ever done this before. Dogs, let me show you. Let me show you. No one's ever done this before, and I've almost got it. Let me give you an example. Hold on. Let me see if I can get a marker. Hold on, big dog. Let me show you how deep I am. Nobody's ever done this. A woman has never experienced this before, dog. Hold on. I'm just giving you an example. Let me see. Let's give you an example. What if, give me a name. What do you want to name? Give me a name. If you want to create something, I'm being Mozart right now. I just created a song. What do you want to call it? Let's call it Booty. Okay. Dog, what happens? What happens when I send her a brand new thing called booty. This is what it looks like. What happens? I send that to her. See that right there?
Hold on.
Yeah, you got to look at it right there. I just show you.
Yeah,
It's called
it's
booty.
lagging a little bit.
Now it's gonna be more to it, but I'm just giving you an example. What you see that right there? See
Oh, okay.
So no. And she takes booty, right? Puts it on her wall and follows the instructions.
Yeah, but those are like specific to you.
Only me. Nobody. Only me. This is what, dog. This is what. Listen to me. Listen. Think about this. She gets a message, an email with the whole track of booty. Or it could be rose water. I don't fucking know. She knows everything that's in there because I will have an instruction. It will be instructions and all that shit. I'll train them up.
Yeah, because that's giving her excitement because
exactly because
there's a like it's like a hieroglyphics, and when you send her a new message, she has to figure it out.
Well, no.
She's having fun figuring it out.
Well, it's not.
And it's not even done until she actually finishes.
It's not the figuring out. She's gonna know what to do because the instructions are in there, and that means she just puts it on her wall. And when she's playing with herself, follow the fucking instructions I have written down. Hey, dog. Without me saying anything. Think about this. I'm not even talking right there. She's just going to follow the chart of what I'm telling her to do.
And then you're not even saying anything. She's going to be doing smiling, laughing, blushing, and thinking.
No. This is when she's playing with her pussy.
Yeah.
That is for.
I'm talking about when she's reading it.
No.
She knows what it says.
She's gonna read it, so she'll get it at the office or something. She'll read it. She's gonna read it and blush. She'll be like, "Oh my God, I got a new song to play with today." You know what I mean? He brought me something new to play with. So then, when she gets home in the comfort of her own home, take that bitch, put it up on her wall or something where she can put it up. And because what you can do is you can tell her to put it on the wall in the bedroom, reverse yourself, and make sure you watch it. It might need your glasses if it's too far away and shit, but you can watch it and do the moves that is on the instructions to get the orgasm.
And it's funny, she could leave that out in the open and nobody would know what
nobody would know. Hey, it'll be our dirty little secret. hey, her boyfriend or her husband be like, "Oh my God, hey, honey, what is all this hieroglyphic and stuff? What is it?" It's nothing.
Yeah, it's just something I got to do at work.
So wait. Do you see why I'll never chase a fucking woman ever? Because
all of these is coming from you.
Right.
She doesn't know what's coming next.
Right.
Because she will never know you because you're expanding every day.
Right. What I'm saying is at the end of the day, that the depth of who I am, and I hope that y'all could see this through this depth, is that I'm saying that I'm the see people hear me say I'm the opportunity all the time, but I'm just showing you parts of why I'm the why. See, you can't say I'm an opportunity woman and you don't have nothing new to share there. Remember, you should be able to give a woman an experience that she has never experienced before. That's when you know you're that motherfucker. And I promise you, she's never experienced that. I promise she's never experienced a museum. I promise you she's never experienced sex or wing because I invented that. She's never experienced the Easter game because I invented that. So she's never experienced me, brother. Ever.
Yeah, that's because you experience yourself every day. So you already know what you could bring.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm running shit. That's why I don't, I'm allowed not to give a fuck, I guess, you know what I mean? I'm allowed to like chill the fuck out on this shit. Does that make any sense?
Yeah. Okay. So the thinking is not about the information, it's more about you giving her information and her thinking when you're not talking to her and when you're not really communicating, but she's still getting the feeling of you.
Yes, because I'm the prize.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just saying that when your opportunity, this is why guys they'll never be this, because you if you don't have any depth in who you are, or range in what you do, then you're an average guy, and a woman is not going to be nasty with you the way they want to be. They'll give you pussy, but it's going to be boring. Okay?
Yeah. I know that, because once you make them feel comfortable enough to know that they can think and say whatever you want, like the way I move, like I move in a way to let them know that I don't care about what they think and how they think about how I move, and in return they do the same, because they know they can move freely with me because I do the same for them.
All right, let me give you an example.
So
Angel Dip said, I'm sexual, but I'm not sexually active. Most women I know are casually very, okay, watch it. So not Angel Dip. I'm just saying her name is Devil Square, whatever the fuck, right? So I'm just saying. Okay, let's say her name is Devil Dap. Devil Dap. So Devil Dap, not Angel Dip, but Devil Dap. If there was a Devil Dap that said that shit and I was fucking with it, right? See, you don't have to be sexually active for me to get you to play with your pussy. You don't have to, I don't need to penetrate. See what I'm saying? I don't need to penetrate your pussy. So Devil Dap would be like, Steve, I had a long day and I need to get this monkey off my back. Can we spend some time later on night? All right, Devil Dap, cool. And guess what? And Devil Dap can say, you know what? I'm sexual, but I'm not sexually active. And that's the point. I don't need to penetrate her when I can penetrate her. But the problem is, Devil Dap is going to want some of this motherfucking dick.
Yeah.
See that?
Because you're not making her feel a way for being what she wants to be.
Yes. Yeah. That's the whole point. And that's what I'm trying to share you guys. So you see, gentlemen, all you guys can learn this. And you don't have to chase a woman. And I think that's what a lot of guys don't understand, that y'all feel like you got to chase behind pussy. But what are you creating, okay? What are you creating to expand being the opportunity where you don't chase, you just I give opportunity. I don't run behind her. I do more, I do the bid, but let's look at your step 1, step 2, step 3. That's all I can do is just offer you a chance to get on my dick. Now, see, guys going to say, well, I'm going to go up to a woman and offer my dick to her, but you ain't got nothing in the cupboard to back up the statement. Well, what do you do for, because the moment you get the call, right? Well, what do you do for a living? And when was your last boyfriend? And then the pussy all dried up and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta, like you say all the time with when you're conversing with somebody, you don't ask questions, you make a statement.
Always.
And just reveal your information, and she'll feel comfortable about revealing her information.
Well,
you are informed on yourself.
Yeah, I wanted to feel comfortable in her sexuality. That's all.
Yeah.
I wanted to feel comfortable in her sexuality. But this is why I wanted to date other people as well. I'm so fucking arrogant. I'm such an arrogant motherfucker. I wanted to see and date other people because I am not threatened by another person. There is not another.
You want to be last in line.
Right.
We already know.
I know that
you are.
Yes.
There's a whole bunch of NPCs, and then you're that one person that's in color.
I'm the one of one. I am the one of one. So she can see and do and hang out with. But what's so cool when they hanging out with somebody and they just let you know, can I tell you something? I went on a date today and I know you don't mind that, but I fucking hate you in a funny way. I can't stand you. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, what did I do? You know what you did. What did I do? What?
Yeah, because they know that you know, and they're mad that you are able to recognize that, and they know that the only reason that you're letting them be so free is because you know the experience that you bring to them.
No, the reason,
you're like, I know you're gonna come back to me, so it don't really matter.
Well, the reason they're mad is they're on the date thinking about me.
Yeah,
that's what pisses them off. Like, get out of my head. But I never asked to be in your head. You invited me in your head. I can't get out of that shit.
Yeah, they on the date getting interviewed.
I always say I am
this
forever.
Man would have never asked me these dumbass questions.
No, that's why I say the drug. I'm forever. But do I not warn them not to fuck with me? Do I not say that? Yeah, you see, don't fuck with me. Don't do it. You don't want to fuck with someone like me because I'm gonna. I'll put it this simple. I am going to be the cause and your fucking cure. I'm going to be the cause of your sadness, your pain. You're going to be miserable. You're going to miss me. You'll think about me. You're going to feel all these fucking emotions, the cause, right?
Just like you say with Sherlock Holmes, bullets and bandages.
Yeah, exactly. Bullets and bandages, baby. And then all I got to do is, hey, dog, one little message from me goes away. One little phone call from me goes away. One little video goes away. One audio message goes away. And they're going to hate the fact that I have that much power over them. But am I actually taking power from them, or did they give the power to me? I didn't ask for the power. I gave them free will. You could have got the fuck out and mess with that average guy that's like, hey, well, is it all right if I kiss you? Yeah, be with that motherfucker. You got so many hey, be with that motherfucker. That's why I love this game, man. That's why I love this game.
But nah, I appreciate you answering the question. And the when you went in depth about the board of directors, because I'm definitely gonna rewatch that, because every time you talk about it, it's something new I hear, so I gotta rewatch that part again.
Yes. Hold on. I got it. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, you gotta say something. Hold on. But yeah, any other questions?
No, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you too, dog. I appreciate you. All right, brother. Cool. All right, respect. Okay, guys, we have a few more minutes. Guys, we're gonna do about like 10 more minutes, because we have another show at 7 or 8 East with my dogs, the OG React show. So we just want to make sure that y'all check it out. But guys, last round of questions. If y'all have questions, go and ask. But as I said, gentlemen, before, to lock all this down for all you young men out here, this is why we don't chase, okay? We don't. And gentlemen, the influence that you are going to have over a woman is going to be crazy as fuck when you change your interpretation of the game. That's all you have to do when you become a student of the game. Because again, at the end of the day, I wish I could chase a woman like you guys do, but I have so much to offer her. All I can do is offer her an opportunity to fuck with me. And that's her choice, whether she wants to do it or not. I can't force her. I can't ask her or beg. I'm not allowed to beg. I just present myself and let whatever happens. And that's the honest truth. But I will never beg, barter, manipulate, deceive, lie to her, or anything under the sun. All I'm going to do is present myself the way I am. And I'm not going to see, guys, we're just locker talk. So I'm not going to be like, well, hey, girl, I'm your opportunity, bitch. And you need to suck my dick right now. I'm not saying that shit. We're doing locker talk. What I'm saying is that I'm pretty smooth at what I do. I'm not going to toot my home, but I'm a smooth motherfucker. And y'all should know that. You know, all the fellas on the game kings, smooth motherfuckers. So, you know, smooth people move differently than guys that are not smooth. But we're trying to teach y'all how to be smooth, okay? Okay? All right? That's what I'm saying, okay? To all you guys out there, okay? And I just want to make sure that, you know what, for all this, I mean, thank you for the track, Wet Pussy. Yeah, thank you for the Wet Pussy's new joint. But gentlemen, that's what we always tell you guys. We want y'all to change interpretation of the game, feel the game, understand the game, like the game, and learn the game. And when y'all learn this game, that's cool. I don't know what the ladies are talking about. Ladies are talking amongst themselves. Let them talk. But guys, for you guys out there, again, this is for you guys out here. But gentlemen, this is why we win. This is why, listen, this is why it's okay for them to reach out to us and express their feelings. Because it's weird the first time, but once they get used to it, this motherfucker is not going to down me, talk shit about me, or make me feel bad, belittle me, laugh at me, or make me feel small for opening up. Guys, remember, small drip to leak to the damn breaking to creating the leak to creating the pool to the lake to the river to the ocean. So the more that you allow them to expand the trust and let them speak to you and talk to you, the more they're going to actually talk to you guys at the end of the day. Okay? That's how it's going to go. But let me see here. For all you guys out there, last round of questions. If you have anything, gentlemen, we did a good. We do get off the top of the hour. Last round of questions, but we have the OJ Reacts with myself, K Zaggin in 1950. We won't do a pineapple show, but what I'll do tomorrow, I'll do a blind pineapple show myself sometime tomorrow because Friday morning. We always do the Riding with the Dean at like 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we do something probably around 6 or 7 or 8 Eastern Standard Time. So Thursday sometime we'll do a pineapple show for you guys to continue. We always going to do pineapples, but this is more going to be reaction and all this other stuff, man. This is what we do. And this is why we appreciate all you guys out there. Guys, like, subscribe, pass this on. And I always tell you, hey, you know what I love about the ladies? I love when you ladies tell your girlfriends. Hey, ladies, I want you, all you ladies, listen to me. All you ladies that have girlfriends, bring your girlfriends and show up tonight and enjoy other men because it's myself, K Zaggin, 1950. Straight up men. Oh, your girlfriends will love it. Now, some of them might not like it because we talk man shit and we're dominant and we're real passionate. It might be some things, but we always tell the ladies, go ahead and share that with your girlfriends and stuff like that. But I do want to say thank you. Now listen, guys, this is what I keep trying to show y'all. Women are in here. And women like hearing this shit. I don't know if they're playing with themselves. I don't know what y'all ladies. And whatever you're doing, I don't know what you're doing, but keep on doing it, whatever it is you're doing. But guys, for my dogs out there, man, dogs out there. For you guys out there. Oh, right. You don't share. Yeah. I get it. You don't share. I get it. Anyway, guys, Wet Pussy is out. I just dropped that. I think that was yesterday. Wet Pussy. So y'all can check that out. And again, I'll start kicking out some more tracks, get a little more dirtier and raunchier since we're in 2025. Since I'm getting older, I can become that dirty old man in the writing. So I'm going to get real filthy and nastier and nastier and nastier in the erotic poetry. So I'm going to keep pushing those boundaries and stuff like that. So y'all can enjoy that for free. So shout out to everybody that's out there and stuff like that, to enjoy that and stuff like that. And we appreciate all you guys. We ask you guys to appreciate yourselves. Gentlemen, if y'all need me, get at me at themanmindset@gmail.com. The manmindset@gmail.com. The manmindset ain't at gmail.com. Okay. The mouthpiece. So, okay, this is what's happening. I'm still working on the mouthpiece, but I'm working on the first scroll. And that's very important because I want to get that out. The game scroll to you, that's free. Also, I'm going to be working on the Game Kings 2 is out, but for my Man Mindset guys, we're going to have a special edition. So you're going to get the Game Kings. I'm going to do a reaction video off the Game Kings. Then you're going to get unreleased footage from the Game Kings interviews that y'all get absolutely free with that package as well. So you're going to get all that stuff. So I will make sure that, we set you up. So I gotta finish up the reaction on that. So there's a lot of things coming out, but and don't forget, for the ladies out there, we got y'all at 11:11. Just make sure, ladies, at 11:11, just have that dildo next to you, please, so y'all don't have to go in your drawer and disrupt the show. But we do things for the women and stuff like that. All right, guys, I have to get moving. But guys, I do appreciate you guys. I ask you guys to please appreciate yourself. Guys, man, mindset. And guys, don't forget, what am I going to say? Don't forget, we have the OG React show tonight. So show the fuck up. Let's get on out
here.
What
up, though? It's your boy, Paige Kennedy. You already know what it is. And you're listening to the manmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
What's up? This is T.O. and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
This is the Shark Damon John, and you're listening to themanmindset.com.
Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
Just like that, man mindset. Just like that, man mindset. Have a good night, the show is over. Take notes and use what the dean has told you. Now with dating, your game is colder. No hesitation when you approach her. Gotta level up, gotta keep on rising. Till you the best, got the touch like Midas. Now you got style, you got all the women flocking. So many options, now you got it popping. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, just like that, man mindset. Gotta come back again. Hey, just like that, man mindset. Email the manmindset@gmail.com. Like, subscribe, and share.